Thank God you're here. Where have you been, bitch? Where have you bloody been?
Oh shit. I didn't even hear it go off. I did not even hear it go off. What's up? Sorry, I was putting cheese on my dinner. As you do. How's it going? Hang on. Almost. How you doing, Duck? Yo! Oh my god. Oh god. It's freaking out. Cannot laugh. Can't deal with it. Can't freaking deal with it.
Mark Kuzco late dad as usual blogger face porn
Whatever,
blog
mate.
reggae heart drive by.
I'm here. Hello. What's going on? It's a bit loud, isn't it? There we go. Barely late. Couple minutes. 13 months? Didn't we just have the 12 months? I'm so confused. Thank you for the prime. Thank you. Oh, Duda! Oh, yeah. I'm gonna sort this internet out. 13 months.
I'm only 11.
Insane. Thank you so much, dude. No, thank you so much, one little llama. I love you guys. I got 1:21 left on my I don't know, I just got these, I got shopping finally. I finally did it. So I woke up this morning while I was hanging in Duck Chicken's Strem. I was doing my grocery shopping for click and collect. Not click and collect, deliver to boot. That's what it was called, for Woolies. So that I could get some food. I just stayed in the car. I just popped my boot. You park there and you say that you're there. You just confirm that you're in the car park. And then you pop the boot and I just sat in the cab with the mask on. And they loaded it into my car and I was like, thanks, bye, and then left. It was nice to get out of the shed for a bit and go for a drive. You're here for the dog. Wow. Buddy, come and say hi. But he's just had, Buddy needs a cam. Buddy's got no lights on him. Buddy can have a cam. I made a cam for him, actually. I already did it. Where is it? I'll turn it on. See? There it is. It's right there. But problem is I don't have any lights on him. So I actually won't be able to see him. Alright, let's check our cheese, Doug. Let's put him down here. Check it out. There you go. There's Buddy Cam. There you go. There's Buddy. I already set it up. No, not really. It's in a sock right now. That's where I keep my webcam so I don't, it's in my fuck sock. The other one says off so that people can read it when they're walking behind you and just feel really included. Who did that? Who did, what is all this? Oh my goodness. It's a real shed. We in a shed. Some behind the scenes of some incredible cable management. There we go. Isn't that nice? Doesn't that just... And this is for Cusco. I faced it so that the tower faces outwards. Towards the wall the front is. Just to piss him off a little bit. I have a Lipton peach iced tea. That hole's almost as big as Cusco's. Oh my. It must be fucking tiny then. Hey bud. Have you got any light on you? I'm using my lamp as a hat rack right now. Probably can't see that. What we'll do? An upside down. You see anything? Yeah, see, look, it's actually on Buddy right now. Like, it's legit on him. I just don't own any more lights. And I don't have another PowerPoint. I gotta get my thing out of the oven, alright? One sec. I should have Cusco. Need my torch. See? I need my torch because there's no kitchen light. There we go. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. How's everyone doing? How was everyone's day? You live in Sway's butthole and can never see it out. Well, isn't that nice? You just had lots of schoolwork to finish up, felt drained from the shot. Oh yes, good. Good on you for getting the shot. I'm doing good. I'm a little bit better again today. Just a little bit. Very bright. Painted my bedroom cabinet. What color? You drained from a shot. Yeah, a shot in the other way, in the arm. Yeah, your stream was fun. You had a fun stream. Check it out. I got these cheese log things. It's like a bruschetta, but I added more cheese. Because why not? A bruschetta. You know those people that like have their kind of native language, and then whenever they adopt like a French or an Italian word or a Spanish word, they'll like put on an accent. You know those people? You know. Like, Yeah, how's it going, mate? Yeah, do you mind popping down the bakery and getting me a croissant? Yellow sides, now it looks clean. Oh, you painted it white? Lovely. Lovely. Oh my god, my first taste. They're called British people. Really? Is that like a really common thing? Is that like a common... Should we put in some pink hair? I saw some earlier. Here it is. Found some pink hair. It says hair. I wanna be her. I wish you could like. I find mediocre like a low tier modeling the most fascinating fucking thing in the world. I always love looking at like the costume ones. Like I just love. They're so good. They're so much better than high fashion, low fashion. Oh, don't escape me today. Rested, then I went shopping, and once you've done 2 walks in a dog park, mate, it's fucking exhausting. Exhausting. What have I done to the bottom of this? If I knotted it already. Oops. Ain't that fucking accurate. Oh, so we're just gonna have a chill night. It's rainy again on the tin roof. Oop. Can you hear me, by the way? I'm not very loud. There we go. I should just fucking wear this today. I haven't got a hat on. I'm a streamer. I'm a professional streamer. Like, this is what I do. There we go. Guards. Ha! There we go. Yeah, you really gotta walk them, babes. And you gotta entertain them. It's not just the walking. You constantly, it's like a toddler. You have to keep them entertained in a positive way. Or they'll do a negative thing. Like, chew up your table legs. You just, it's constant. It's like a fucking toddler. Better now. There we go. I thought so. It's because I wasn't wearing the microphone. This side? No, we should do this side because I'm going to be looking at the game screen. Where should we put it? Put it up here? Where the fuck do people put these things? Let's hide it under what there? Oh no, Dex! Come on, dude! Look at that. Good length. Or should we clip it to our plait? Because it's about the same length as our plait. Clip it like this. Should it be a back plait? Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm so punk and edgy. Luckily, we had a puppy pad and towel on the floor. Oh, God, poor thing. He's like, no, I'm pooping here. Sorry. Whew. Hot. Confirmed. Pretty good, actually. It's cooked through. Got a nice crisp to it. Yeah, cooked through. Yeah, just a bit of super glue does the trick fine. Use Aril diet if you can't get super glue. It's very Aril diet is very gentle and safe for human use. Looks quite good. Are we into it? Imagine if it was braided into my plait. I could be so cool. Let's do it. Let's talk about chicken salt. Duna, the world seems to have caught up on fucking chicken salt. And that's before we could have a chance to market it or anything. You know? We were going to start that chicken shop business, Duna. Remember? It seems that everyone's catching up with chicken salt, finally. Duck, let's talk about chicken salt. So, hello there, Yovan. Welcome in. Hope you're well. We're in a shed. We're talking about chicken salt. Now, chicken salt is like an assumed, like if you went and bought chips at the shop, and when I say chips, I mean fries, yeah? They would just like say chicken salt, and you'd be like, yay or nay. And it would be kind of weird and non-Australian to say no, but like, you know, wealthy fucking wannabes think that they're better, that too good for chicken salt. It happens. There are some idiots out there, like my parents, that hate chicken salt. Oh my god, am I managing to plait it so it's hiding at the back? Lol, I am so fucking skilled. I can't even see it. Anyway, chicken salt is delicious on potato cakes. Do you know what potato cakes are? What's going on, man? We're just hanging out. Yeah, I know, Duna. You were going to be the Salt King. I was going to be the Queen. You can barely even see it. You can't even see it. That's so funny. I'll take it back out. We'll take it out. Get rid of it. My hair's too thick. It ate it up. So potato cakes, chicken, not chicken. Well, maybe like nuggies. Potato cake. Okay. Oh my god, why are there no images of potato cakes if I Google potato cakes? Oh, there they are. Okay, we're good. We are good. I found some. Potato scallop is the other word that you would use. Okay. Or the other one that I selected. Okay, here we are. I was born, yes, so, some background. This is a potato cake, the one that is big. This one here. This one with the red background. That is a potato cake. So, basically, it's something you would often get with, like, a serve of chips at a fish and chip shop. You get, like, this picture here. You get a dimmy, a dim sum, chippies, potato cakes. I'm squeezing lemon on for some reason, but it's covered in chicken salt. Let's just imagine. Yum. So good. So, they'd assume chicken salt if you didn't say anything. I'd just put it on there. This is a potato cake. Or a potato scallop in New South Wales. I grew up in New South Wales where everyone said potato scallop, but my parents were from Victoria. Yo! Ios! Let's fucking go! Stand up! Stand up! Welcome in! You're in a shed in Australia. I'm eating. We eating cheese stuff. I'm plaiting some pink shit into my hair. And we're talking about potato cakes and scallops and chicken salt. We're about to go down a history of chicken salt. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you so much for the raid, Ios. Hope your stream was cool. I am G. My name's George. I'm Australian, but we're not in Australia. You guys like cheese? Let's talk about chicken salt. The world has discovered chicken salt. Me and Duna Betty in chat, we're going to start a chicken salt business just tomorrow. I swear. It was going to happen tomorrow. Thank you so much again for the raid, Ios. So good to see you. Check out that. I see those hypers. I want a hyper. Thank you so much. Will you shout out, please? Stand up. Stand up. Where should we put this pink thing? Where you want it? You rated. What was your stream like? Chat? What was Ios' stream like? Oh. Okay. So, should we do one in, one out with a pink thing? Let's do that. It's very me. Where do you fucking put these things? Clever! Thank you so much for joining. I'm not a material girl. Where do they go? You hide it. Oh, you're supposed to hide it. Oh my god, I've been rubbing the chickens with salt all day. Welcome in, everyone. Feel free to hang out. We are in the shed for Sunday therapy. Cerise, my sweet. It's raining. You can probably hear it on the tin shed. What are we doing here? I've half taken my hair out. Alright. Let's talk about chicken salt. So this is a potato cake. I don't know why I was talking about potato cakes, but that's a potato cake. Let's talk about chicken salt. This is chicken salt. More like this. To be honest, I've never bought it. It's not something you would buy. It's something that you get at a store. Like when you order chips, this is on it. Let's have a look at the fucking ingredients. I have no idea what the ingredients are. Before we look, I would assume that the ingredients are like, it's just gonna be salt, obviously, and then like maybe, I mean, does chicken have a seasoning? Does chicken have a seasoning though? Like, could you buy chicken seasoning? And it would have pepper and like cumin maybe? Whoa! That's rain. Bullion, yeah, maybe. Woo! Let's go! Rather rainy in here. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm so sorry if it's really loud. I can't hear a fucking thing. So yeah, it's MSG. Okay, let's just keep going. I'm gonna keep trying to talk at the same volume. I can't even hear myself. Let's have a look. What are the ingredients? See, they don't tell you. I had a friend from Canada, Lex, love you, shout out. She tried to take chicken salt back to Canada and they wouldn't let her. They were like, nah, not allowed that shit here. Not healthy enough. I was like, you got Wendy's, man. Tell me what's in you. And then it just stops. My goodness. Look at you, gorgeous chat. Oh, good. I'm glad I'm coming close. Oh, I could hear myself now. Sorry, I was really loud. Sorry, everyone had to shout. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Anyway, let's have a look. Here, if you want to make it yourself, I found a recipe. Because fuck it, now it's out there. People know about it, so may as well enjoy it. Let's have a look.
Welcome to Free to Cook. In this episode, we're going to be making Australia's best kept secret chicken salt.
Found the fucking leak. When was this published? Every Aussie knows that this is a secret. It's just chicken stock. Guys, it's just chicken stock. Needs to be low in salt. Yeah, because you're mixing it with salt. Who is this guy? You tell me when this was published. 4 years ago, this guy is going to get a letter from the Prime Minister. This is illegal. Is this treason? This could be treason.
Salt is a salt blend used to season fries. It's packed full of flavour and it's an Australian takeaway store staple. First thing you'll need is powdered chicken stock. There's a couple important things to know before you make your choice of stock. It needs to be low in salt, gluten-free because we want rice flour in the salt mix, not wheat flour as it draws less moisture, because we don't want cakey
there you
fries.
Go.
Finally, it needs to be made from
Thank you
real
again
chicken.
for the huge
This is
raid,
because we
IS.
really
That's
want
a
that
huge
chicken
raid.
flavour. In a bowl, add 6 tablespoons of salt, followed by 3 tablespoons of chicken
You better
stock,
put something else in it. Or why am
3
I watching
tablespoons
this?
of garlic powder,
Garlic powder.
3 tablespoons of sweet paprika,
Sweet paprika.
1.5 teaspoons of white pepper,
White pepper.
then 1.5 teaspoons of onion powder, followed by 1.5 teaspoons of celery seeds. Mix
What seeds?
of celery seeds.
Did you say
Mix it all
cellar?
together.
Do you
A
mean
quick and easy way
celery?
to mix it all together. A quick 1.5 teaspoons of celery seeds.
Celery
Mix it all together.
seeds.
A quick and easy way to mix it all together is to get a
Interesting.
side plate and place it over the top of the bowl. Shake it for a few minutes. This will help evenly combine the salt and
Okay, well that's how you
spices.
fucking make it.
And now we have our chicken salt.
I love white pepper in a
Fry a
certain
batch of chips.
environment.
That's what we call fries here in Australia.
Chinese food.
Season with our chicken salt. There you have it. Australia.
Mate, don't tell me how to season a fucking fry. This guy, you know what? He would have moved. Here we go. Look at this. Let's watch this. I mean, look at this. 1979. Chicken salt goes commercial. Claire, bye-bye. You need to slip away. Go get... Oh, my love. Go, go, go. Thank you so much. So good to see ya. Chloe is awesome. Thanks, honey. I'm learning Aussie phrase. I keep looking for opportunity to say struth. Struth. You can say it to anything. You can say it in any situation someone said, wow. Just start saying it. Like, you go and order a coffee and it gets there a bit quicker than you thought. Struth. My God. Struth. That's a quick coffee. You know you gotta put the water through the beans. I'm so sorry. The ochre comes out of me when I hang out with the Americans. It comes out of me. Any Aussies in chat, I'm sorry. You know. Bloody oath, mate. It's truth. Oh, bloody oath. You know, I never thought about bloody before and how it's actually quite full on. If you had a quite a civilized nation and you just we must look pretty crazy. Well, the funny thing is that Aussies would never think about it that much. Ah, why do you think about that? Alright, so this is from australianfoodtimeline.com.au /chicken-salt. Important. Am I just gonna stay with one side of my hair plaited? Exactly, yeah, like the C word. See, I still say C word. Like, I don't use it that much. I am not at all offended if I hear it though. And I can take it as an endearing comment, 100%. But my mother would... She made it very clear from a young age. If she heard that word, I would be eating on sleeping on the streets. It was a no-no word. It's a no-no word. And that's cool. That's her thing. She didn't like it. She's like, it's always used in an awful manner. You know, it's always an awful thing. It sounds abrasive. I was like, yeah, you're not wrong. But also, like, sick cunt. You're not saying cunt. You know what I mean? You're not saying, like, cunt. It's not like a... You're saying cunt. It's like, it's different. It's real chill, you know? Excuse me, sorry I said it. I said it. You had warning. Please stay one-sided. Alright, we're staying like this. I've welcomed C into my life since living in the UK. Yeah. Yeah. It's very bogan. Yeah, it is. It is. Scarnon. Yeah, Scarnon. Yeah. Scarnon. Wee woo, wee woo. She said it. Am I allowed to say it? Twitch, am I even allowed to say that? Are you allowed to say that? I know you're not. I know how you feel about nipples. I know you get very nervous about like nipples and penises and people. Like Hassan Avi got banned again. You can't say it on Twitch. Uh-oh. I'm sleeping on the streets now. Can you imagine? There'd just be no Australian streamers. Okay, chicken salt is as Australian as Vegemite. But also I saw a reel. Sorry, we got a second in and I remembered something. Block it out and Hassan band. Of course. Yeah. Blogger Dad and fellow streamer Hassan Abi. They have to quantify his role because they're like, what does he do though? I know what Blogger Dad does, but what does he do? Hassan who? Yeah. Oh. Oops. Eh. It happens. Twitch stop. Hey, cool. I got banned. Oh no, I got banned. That doesn't mean shit. I'm not gonna do anything different. This is me. This is my stream. If Twitch has got a problem with it, I'm sure they'll tell me. Alright. Chicken salt is as Australian as Vegemite. That's right. I saw a reel. And it was a guy saying, someone said this to me the other day and I can't unhear it. How do you say this word? And I'm going to type it in chat. Oh, you mean 5%? I mean the chair guy. Yeah, I mean the guy that has chair streams. How do you say that word, right? You say Yosemite. And then someone... And then he goes, yeah, but... And then now how do you say this? And I cannot unhear it. Vegemite. Vegemite. I just can't. Can you imagine, dude, if it was called Vegemite? What do you want on your toast? Yosmite. No one says Yosmite. I used to think that when I was younger, so do not even with me right now. Vegemite, though. Alright, although with a shorter history. It was invented by Peter Brinkworth in the 1970s, guys. It's very, very recently. Yeah? It's well before all of us were born, okay? That's right. Have my small face. Why is the zoom so wrong? Okay. Early 1970s, as a seasoning for roast chickens, he sold in his Gawler, South Australia chicken shop. So, it originated as a flavor enhancement for his dollars fuck chickens. How interesting. Peter, if only you knew. Also, Brinkworth, interesting. Do you reckon, what's her face, Brinkworth? What's that name? You do not call it that. Yosmite? You say Yosmite? You know what? I might. Okay? I might go you for that. Chicken salt. Where are we? The Matani family bought this one. Matani family bought Brinkworth's business in 79 and with it acquired the recipe for chicken salt. The seasoning went on to become the preferred sprinkle for hot chips across Australia. In 79, who wrote this? Matani began to sell the product commercially to the takeaway food industry. And this is where we all went, yes, give that to us now. Recipe for chicken salt has changed since Brinkworth first developed it. He told celebrity chef Adam Liao. Adam, what are you doing? Come on. You piece of shit. Did a Guardian article. This guy, Peter. Adam ruined everything. Fuck off. Oh, shit. Some bloody Gen Zer went and found this and told Adam about it. I can smell it. Adam would never. Adam! Rude. This fucking guy. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, I thought it came from the source. I thought they gave it to Adam. It's just Helen. It's just Helen Brinkworth. Don't worry.
Run.
If you... Sway! What's up, Beach? We're talking about chicken salt. Because it's all we had, Llama. That's why it's a secret. It's all we had. Can't we just have one thing that only we have, and it's just a nice thing that you can have in Australia, and you can just, and it's just a little secret. And when you come here, you find out about it, and you don't tell anyone about it, right? It's a nice little, you know? I'm just so happy. Everyone's about to have the best day ever. Now you're going to be able to eat anything. You can eat a piece of cardboard with chicken salt in it. If Adam Liao says, if you read my piece on chicken salt last week, when was this? When was this? 2018. I don't want to say that your article has low traction. Why am I only kind of hearing about this in the last month? It's been up since 2018, Adam. Come on. If you're going to blow something wide open. Anyway. You need to see the development on Facebook. I feel like this just blew the lid on Watergate. Wow, okay, so you can't say that about your own shit. But anyway. Then came... Oh my god, I cannot believe this. Adam Liao. Oh. Where were we? Where were we? Did I close it? Fuck. Is this it? Here it is. His blend contained onion powder, garlic powder, celery salt, paprika, chicken bouillon, and MSG. My tiny version today lists ingredients as sea salt, rice flour, that was missing, spices, vegetable powders, yeast extract, anti-caking, it's halal, gluten-free, suitable for vegos, contains no MSG. No, thank you. Go back. Put the MSG in. Ha! Brinkworth claims that it is not a patch on his original recipe. Chili's. How was it? What do you buy from Chili's? I'm guessing it's not chili. Well, it was kind of a version of it was illegal in Australia and still is. You can only have, you have to be very specific about what you can add to the blend of MSG for it to be cool here. There. In Australia. Yum! Witani claims to have been the originator of chicken salt, was no doubt responsible for its progress, yada yada. Yada yada. Yada yada. Let's look at something else on chicken salt. Look at that. Fucking Woolies is making it, mate. Well, there you go. We're learning about chicken salt. Oh. Oh no, this is a history of Australia. Oh, I'd actually like to see that. It'd be interesting to see what the world gets. Oh my god. Top 10 Australian foods you must try. Is this person going to be Australian or not? How was it? Why are you dead? Oh. Oh. Oh, I had it read up. Oh, Sway. Oh, Sway, I'm sorry, honey. And Sway, I'd love to not screenshot that, but as a friend, I have to. You realize that. Okay, Vegemite number 1, you reckon? Is he going to be Australian or is he going to be a tourist that's come over and tried stuff or lives here now? Or do you think he was born in Australia? Or, lives in Australia long term? I reckon he's going to be Australian. Do you think so? I don't know, Sway. Obviously. Man, you are so snarky when you're shitting yourself. I'm sorry, I love you. have a look.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Steve from Rockstar Eater coming to you with another rockin' episode.
This will be interesting, guys. Fucking Americans. You fucking American. I'm joking. Bastion, what's up, babe? Welcome in, welcome in. Good night, Llama. Love you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. Oh, rain started again. See you, babe. Everyone, mwah.
I'm back
Welcome
with
in,
another
Bastion.
top 10
We're just
list, and
chatting.
today
We're chilling.
I'm going to be talking about the 10 must-try Australian foods. That's right, Australian food. I don't know if you guys know what Australian food is like. Maybe a lot of you guys don't know what it's like, and that's why I want to help you in today's episode.
It's
Whether
clipping
you
for
go
me,
to
but it's not clipping
Australia or
for-
you walk
for you,
into a
right?
local Australian restaurant, you're going to open up the menu and you're going to wonder what to order. What exactly is some really good Australian food? So that's what I'm going to help you with in today's episode by naming 10 must-try Australian
Mate,
foods.
if this is
Now keep in
if
mind,
this is at 10 minutes of mate, if you're gonna vamp, make it 10 minutes. Get that ad money.
these aren't the only 10 because there's a lot of Australian foods you can try. But if you stick with
Isn't it
these
just
10,
shrimps
then
on
you're
the
going to get a
barbie?
good
No,
idea
it says
of
shrimps.
what
I hate that.
classical, traditional
It's always
Australian
pissed me
food
off.
is like.
First
So
time I
stick
heard it,
all
I
the
was
way
like,
to the end of
shrimp?
this episode so that you can see this
What is
amazing
shrimp?
overview of some Australian foods that you can
Roommate
try
and
whether
sand,
you
yeah,
go
that's
to the
more like it.
country or you go into a local restaurant. And also be
Come
sure to subscribe
on,
to this
mate.
channel because I
Okay,
release these
if
food
it's
videos.
like a local restaurant, it's gonna be like Parma. Don't you reckon it'll be meat pie and like Parmas? Not Palmies. That's another state-based issue. Reminder, this is a mature stream, alright? You gotta fuck off if you're a kid. I'm so sorry.
Videos weekly, some of the best on the internet that you don't want to miss out on. So go ahead, do that right to this channel. The most popular fish in
Barramundi?
Australia. You can find it just about every
Do you guys not have
Australian
barramundi?
restaurant around the country, especially those that serve seafood.
They're not
and there are a few
shrimp.
ways you can eat it, but it's best pan
Okay, next. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, it's fairy bread!
Australian fish at its
I got
best.
so excited like a child.
Number 2, fairy bread.
Okay,
Another
A,
one of the
tell me, class, you know this now, we've done our lecture on fairy bread. What is wrong in the picture? Okay? There is one correct fairy bread in this image. Which one is it? Make me proud, chat.
great foods in Australia. It's actually
This is a monstrosity. Multicolored sprinkles. Thank you, duck. This is the only fairy bread here. This, very incorrect. This is one color. Don't care about the color. Who cares? But it's telling me that there's an error, right? I go, hang on a sec. That's not a rainbow of dreams crunching beneath my tongue and teeth. This is almost a non-glossy, elongated sprinkle with a powdery finish. Disgusting. Who wants to eat that on bread with butter? Not me. I want a glossy shell. I need that glossy shell. You need that spherical gloss.
one of the great foods in Australia.
They're
It's
literally
actually
just
more
sugar.
like a snack.
Look at this is a crime. This looks like my lamington I made. Don't put chocolate underneath.
These are slices of bread that are cut triangularly, topped with butter, and covered with what's called hundreds and thousands,
correct.
which are small specks of sprinkles. Thus you get the most colorful toast you'll ever eat. You'll see it especially at many
What
kids'
are all these
parties,
random images of other things?
and it's easy to make. In fact, you could probably make it at home as well. But if you insist on eating it in Australia, then hey, it's probably worth the experience. Number 3, hamburger with beetroot. Of course we
What? Dude, do they mean a burger with beetroot on it? Or is that burger patty got beetroot in it?
We all know hamburgers. It's popular, especially in the US. So what makes the Australian version so different? It's really the beetroot that is placed in the burger, along with the local Aussie beef patty. You also got the bun and the cheese, of course. So if you're into hamburgers or cheeseburgers, you should definitely try the Australian version. It's really one of the most popular foods that you'll find all over Australia, so don't miss out on this, burger fans. Number 4.
Okay, that was a bit of a reach. Kangaroo meat. Kangaroo's awesome. It's really good for you. It's lean, low fat, super high protein, gamey meat. Not as gamey as like deer or anything like that. It tastes like, well, it tastes like kangaroo, but it's a darker meat. It's probably on par. It's like, it looks like it looks like a chicken that's this. No, it doesn't. It looks like it's closest to a steak is what it is. And it's fucking delicious. It's really, really yummy. Just done like a sirloin.
Kangaroo.
Burgers, great. Bolognese, really good.
This is the national animal of Australia.
A mix of kangaroo meat and beef in a bolognese. Damn. Because you get all the fat from the beef and then you get all the flavor from the roux. Damn.
Some of you guys might know. So why not eat it?
I'm not sure I would ever do that. And that is not kangaroo. That is brisket. That's 100% beef. Look at that. Look at this fold here. That's beef. This guy's editor.
As well. Not too many of us are accustomed to eating kangaroo meat, but it's quite a nice thing to have in Australia, and quite common. You can find it in many markets in the country, and in restaurants, of course. It tastes great as barbecue, usually on the medium rare side. I wouldn't recommend eating it well done, as it could dry out fast.
Exactly.
So if you were
Uh-oh. We're back. Oh, sorry about that.
are an adventurous eater and want to
Brisket
try
don't
some
jiggle,
kangaroo
jiggle.
meat,
It
then
folds.
Australia is the place
Hell
to
yeah.
do it.
Thanks for staying up. Sorry,
Number 5.
you awake. already?
Lamington.
Lamingtons!
Oftentimes
We did
referred
that on
to as the
stream.
national cake of Australia. It is a square-shaped sponge cake coated in a layer of chocolate and coconut shavings. Sometimes it has jam in the middle as well. You'll find these in many cafes and dessert shops in Australia, and it's really wonderful to have with some coffee
Hell yeah,
and
5
tea.
a.m., let's
So if
do
you
it.
had to pick one cake-like food to eat,
I'm
then
a
go with the
6:30 person
Lamington.
now.
Great snack,
Buddy boy
great
came
cake.
along.
It's very delicious. It's really one of my favorite
Excuse me.
Australian foods and snacks. You go for it. Number 6,
Yes!
meat pies.
You know what, guys?
Everyone in Australia
I want
knows
to tell you something. I eat one of these when I'm on my work. Like if I'm getting up and going to work, I eat one of these every single day for like breakfast. Like every day. Like if I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'll get a pie Friday, Saturday, Sunday for breakfast. And I'll get a pepper one, a steak and pepper. Ugh. So
about
good.
the meat pies. It's a food that is great for any occasion, and you'll find them in many Australian cafes and pastry
So good
shops.
to drive with.
It's even eaten at sporting events in Australia. It's as it sounds, a thick, flaky, and crispy layer of pie
You want short crust on the bottom and puff on the top.
crust, and inside is the marinated meat and sauce. It's baked, of course, and out comes the crispy and savory
Oh, Cerise, you won't look back. You can freeze them real easy. And then they're really good after a little midnight wonder. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh my God. I'll send you a menu. I'll send you a pie menu at my local bakery so that you can see the flavors, the vibe.
pie, usually
savory.
best eaten with tomato sauce spread on top. So if you like meat pies, try the Australian version. It's so savory, so delicious, really great Australian
tomato sauce, by
comfort
the way, is
food at its
ketchup.
best.
That's
Number
our
7,
name for it.
pavlova.
Pavlova! Can anyone guess? No Aussies and no duck chickens, because you know everything. What would an Australian shorten pavlova to? Now that you're learning, now that we're doing Aussie lessons, welcome back to... Oh, steak and Guinness. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, England's good at those kind of pies. Oh my god. Was it a ham pie though? Or was it a big pie? England's good at like casserole pies, I call them. They're like got no sides. They just got puff on top. Pavy! Pavy's cute. I like Pavy. Oh, also, I'm going to line up that accent challenge for the new year time. If anyone wants to do it on stream with me, yeah, it'll be fun. Pav is the correct answer, yes. Pavy is actually a bit long. Look at us. Normally goes back. Or lover. Lover. Get us a lover, mate. Pav.
Weather distance.
It'd be like, oh, Nan, I want to come visit for Christmas. Oh dear, I'll make a pav.
Dish was invented by New Zealand or Australia, but
how do I report this person? Joking, you don't. It's meringue, innit? Ban yourself.
whatever the case, it's a well-known food in Australia. It's a meringue dessert where the crust is crispy and the inside is soft.
The curse of the pav is that you have to time it perfectly, and it has to be stored perfectly without it collapsing. And in the heat, it's always hot in Christmas, right? It's always hot. It's always hot at Christmas time. It's the middle of summer. And there's usually bushfires going on. It is peak heat, my guy. So keeping one of these inflated is not easy.
It's decorated at times.
You know what else? Trifle. Oh God, I love trifle.
With whipped cream and fruits,
we'll definitely make it
especially if it's for special occasions.
I'll celebrate it.
There are quite a number of desserts you can try in Australia, but if you want to go with something that's pretty big and filling, then pavlova is the way to go. Who knows, maybe if you're in a restaurant, you might actually have this as your birthday cake on your next special occasion. Number 8, sausage rolls.
Okay, what? Are these not a thing elsewhere? Sausage rolls. You look me in my eyes and you tell me sausage rolls don't exist where you are right now. Eat this. You need to eat this. You need to put this in your body. This sausage rolls? No. Oh my God. Yes. Cerise, please make Aussie food one day. Steve, you're looking into my soul. He is a bit intense, isn't he? Sausage rolls. I'm making some, well, I was going to make them today, but I ran out of time. But I'll make them on my next stream. Hello, thank you for the alert, gorgeous. Let me know when your eggs get there. They've been sent off again. I will if you collab. Oh my God, I would love that. Yes. Oh my goodness, what an honor. A collab with me? The half hair? Shed wench. Stop. I'm making these in the next couple of days, whenever I stream next, because I bought some pork mince. I'm gonna make pork and fennel sausage rolls. Staple, absolute staple, absolute classic. And we're doing it in. Assad was busy. I hear Leftovers is back on, so he's probably picked up a bit of work with fuck, what's that guy's name? You know, the guy, he's dating, is a YouTuber, and he's dating, a fashion person, you know. They got a brand together, they got a podcast. You know, he's known for being very controversial and making silly jokes and not thinking about it. Who is that again? Yes, it's going to be delicious. Sausage rolls, 100%.
You also got to try the
100%
sausage
eat
rolls.
these.
It's made in a similar fashion in that instead of the meat
Just
filling,
make mince and
you have
chuck
the
it in puff
sausage
pastry
filling
and roll
underneath
it.
the
That is
pastry. It's crispy on top and so savory because of the sausage meat inside.
Ila!
Yeah,
Ila's husband.
Item.
Yes.
Maybe you've tried sausages before, but you've never had them in pastry form. Then why not start here with Australian cuisine?
Jacob!
Sausage
No,
roll,
it's not Jacob.
another one of
It's
the
not
great
Jacob, don't
comfort
worry.
foods of Australia. Number 9, barbecue snags.
Okay. Are you telling me that people don't have sausages in the rest of the world? Is he just saying that they're called snags? It's just sausages.
This is another term for sausages. It's especially popular as barbecue, which is worth mentioning. Australian barbecue is known for its many choices of meats, and one of them...
Hang on. Americans, if you have barbecue, like if you have a barbecue and you have people around and you're like out in the backyard in summer and someone's grilling and there's salads being made and you're sitting down, what's on the grill? If not these. And shrimp, obviously. Like, who the fuck is barbecuing shrimp? They're this big. You eat prawns 100%, but do you know how you eat them? Do you want to know how you eat them? This is how you eat them. Hang on. How do I just, like... Here, you eat it. You go to a beach, you get into your car, right? You get into your car and you go to a beach. Go away. Oh my God, this guy. Okay. You get in your car, you go to a beach, it's a sunny day, you bring a tub of... Fuck. What is it called? Like... Is it called cocktail sauce? Yeah. Yeah, dude. Seafood cocktail. Seafood cocktail. Seafood sauce. That's what it's called. It's this shit. It's just like mayo, right? And you're sitting on the beach and you have your fingers, you have one pile of just prawn heads on the ground because you're literally just, you're ripping their heads off and pulling out the poo line and then just eating them with fresh lemon and cocktail sauce on the beach. That is how you eat prawns. In my experience. In like a classic way. Where were we? What was I doing? What was I doing? Where were we? Were we here? Oh no. What did I do? Where is it? Oh no. What's a seafood broth? I've literally oh, there it is.
To try is the sausage. It's thin.
So, what's on the barbecue? Barbecue meat selection is not endemic to Australia, right? So many things. Smoked sausages, chicken. Yeah, right? Like everything. Right. Okay, cool. I just had a moment where I was like, imagining a barbecue just like 80% sausages, which sometimes happens. What if one is allergic to shellfish? Yeah. Don't do that. Don't do what I was saying, because you'll have the best time, but it'll be so fleeting. It'll be so brief. You're gonna be dead so quick. What if one doesn't care for shellfish? Asking for a friend. That's the thing with food, isn't it? It's like, if it's not your thing, then go do the thing that's awesome for you. I love almost every food, so that's why I'm like, I can just eat anything. I'm the person that I have no care. I'll happily recommend a place for us to go, but if you have dietaries and they have dietaries, I'm easy, man. I'll eat whatever the fuck you want me to eat.
Made of beef or pork and marinated with spices from all around the world, and it is oftentimes eaten.
That is more accurate. This is a public park. You can pretty much tell. There's lots. It's very common to have a park on the beach, and there's a barbecue like this, and you can use it for free. And
in a roll or bread with your favorite.
This is what it looks like. She's a garbage can. She'll eat everything and anything. Yeah, I have an issue. I was 100% that person that like kids would bet to eat food.
Sauce.
Yeah.
Kind of like an American
And
hot
sometimes
dog.
I would take that
So
butter.
try some snacks today, especially if you are a sausage fan. And finally, number 10.
Ah! If you put that much Vegemite on a thing that you are not trying to maim, if not kill, I'm physically salivating. I can't even look at it. I can't even look at it. What kind of psychopath would put that much Vegemite on? Doona, where are you? Duck, imagine if this was Marmite. Have they sucked you into the Marmite over there? I know England doesn't mind the Marmite. That, never do this. Wow. That, if I was at someone's house, right? And they said, hey, do you want some brekkie? And I'm putting some toast on. I'd be like, yeah, that'd be great. And then it gets time to condiment, and they go, what do you want? To save the knife, I'll have what you're having. And they have Vegemite, and they bring me that. I'm so sorry, but I'm throwing that into the backyard for the birds to die on. There's no chance. I honestly would not eat that. You love Marmite. Yeah, it's a bit funky. It's all about what you're used to, isn't it? Run! Like, if you had that much Marmite, oh my god.
Finally, number 10. Vegemite
Wow.
on toast.
And that's
Another
bread.
one
That's
of
not
the
even
great
toast.
foods
I
of
can't.
Australia.
That is appropriate. Okay? This is good. This is guest level. You should sleep with him and then run. Hey, sometimes that works. This is way more gentle. This is something you would give someone that you don't know. You don't know how they have their Vegemite. You can always put more on, guys. Also, what is this? Veggie knife? Stop. Can I buy that? Game-changing Vegemite. Veggie knife invented to keep butter and Vegemite separate. This is actually epic. Everyone shut the fuck up.
Bega Cheese has come up with a solution for an age-old breakfast dilemma. Butter making its way into your Vegemite jar. The company commissioned a survey finding that 58% of Aussies fear cross-contamination. So they have come up with a double-headed knife dubbed the Veggie Knife. It even has arrows showing which end is for which spread, so your Vegemite will never be ruined again.
No,
But it's not
and
just the Vegemite jar that gets ruined.
It's the butter jar.
Thank you,
That
I
gets full
agree.
of, like,
It's the
old
butter.
bits of burnt toast and
It's the butter.
Vegemite.
Was the question, do you fear cross-contamination? It is a very fearful thing, isn't
It
it?
is.
gross.
It's scary.
It's a big problem. The only
No.
problem I can foresee is
Don't be
you have-
silly, Cerise. And then what? Wipe it off with your finger? You have to lick that. You'll die. No. So it's the problem is because you've gone butter and then you have to go back into stuff. Oh my god, it's so stressful. The cross-contamination.
You know, is there enough room for your hand on that little knife? You know, because both ends are going to be
That's an astute
having
observation.
stuff on
No,
them.
I was thinking that too.
Do you think? I
it's
think
almost a
That's
swivel.
how women think,
Yeah.
Matt.
Yeah.
More than men.
So, yeah,
It's a good insight into the female brain.
attention to detail. I
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
righto. Okay. Nice little bit of sexism at the end there. Okay. It's a purposeful night. It's bespoke. Let's watch Aussie food shit. Fuck it. This has gone south, this stream. I was going to play games and everything. I'm just enjoying chilling.
And 70s.
Let's catch up on the news.
Apparently, in some people's minds, back in a big way. I say, have they ever gone away? So get ready to break out the Tupperware, dig into some revamped retro recipes
you go, Cerise.
that will just melt the taste buds.
Exactly. Clinical nutritionist Sarah Di Lorenzo is with us. Good morning to you.
Oh.
Good morning.
Okay, let's start with one of the original party foods.
Deviled egg.
How do we
Deviled
make
egg.
deviled egg?
Okay, so people would traditionally, when an
I'm trying to think of the amount of money you would have to pay me to eat a deviled egg that has been sitting on a TV set. Now, if they reach in and eat one of these, I'm going to judge them. I'm going to have serious judgments towards them and the decisions they make. If I don't see a second plate with distinct differences and you'll be able to tell I'm good at continuity, come out of a fridge and replace this one. What's going on?
A deviled egg was made. It was made with mayonnaise, and
they do look
my
bad.
makeover is I've replaced the mayonnaise with Greek yogurt, and I brought it into 2022. But the difference with mayonnaise and Greek yogurt is.
I am all for substitutions, and I am all for substitutions that are with yogurt. I think yogurt's a great substitution for cream and a lot of things. Mayonnaise, sure. Egg and yogurt?
And I brought it into 20, and what my makeover is I've replaced the mayonnaise with Greek yogurt, and I brought it into 2022. But the difference with mayonnaise and Greek yogurt is a cup of mayonnaise is like 1,500 calories. A cup of Greek yogurt is about 280 calories, so there's like a huge caloric difference. But plus, Greek yogurt's good for your gut health. It's a good source of protein. And the word deviled is an 18th century culinary term to make something full of flavour and make it savoury. So we've even done.
Can I get a fact check on that? Cerise, is that correct? Do you know? I know you do 50s, but happily eating chicken salt fries. Hell yeah, baby. Oh dear. Okay.
Something different. Yes, curry.
But she really. But guys, she brought it into 2022.
We've got smoked salmon and some dill, and yes, curry powder and some pickles in there.
Why is it so flat? Is it because it's yogurt?
2022 style. Look at this.
That's pretty good.
Yum. Okay. Now this, I'm with Koshi. I don't think this one ever went out of fashion.
No, how can you change a
Oh,
recipe?
go on. Eat the rotten off-stage eggs. Oh, they're not going to try
I
it.
brought it into 2022, but the difference with mayonnaise and Greek yogurt is
definitely
a cup of
the
mayonnaise
yogurt.
is like
Let me just read
1,500 calories. A cup of Greek yogurt is about 280 calories, so there's like a huge caloric difference. But plus, Greek yogurt's good for your gut health. It's a good source of protein. And the word deviled is an 18th century culinary term to make something full of flavour and make it savoury. So we've even done something different. Yes, curry's very traditional, but we've got smoked salmon and some dill, and yes, curry powder and some.
If you're saying you're reinventing the wheel and, bringing it into 2022, bringing it, name one ingredient that isn't classic. That was all classic. Salmon and dill? Well, devil beans spicy, yeah, because the curried powder, right? Isn't that the obvious correlation that everyone thought? Thank you, Cerise. Oh, shit. Sarah De Lorenzo, what are you doing?
Some pickles in there. So there's the deviled eggs, 2022 style. Look
That's
at this.
pretty good.
Yum. Okay. Now this, I'm with Koshi. I don't think this one ever went out of fashion.
No, how can you change a classic?
Well, I have, but just to let you know, this was actually
Fucking love
invented
prawn
in the
cocktails.
60s by a British chef. So it has, and it's been on wedding menus, and we all know we all know a prawn cocktail. Okay, so basically, it's really healthy generally. It's prawns with usually a green salad. I've thrown some avocado in there just to bring up that omega-3. But how I've changed this one is basically, usually it would be made with sour cream and Tabasco and brandy and a few things. I've made it really simple. I've done it with yogurt for the reasons I've...
I swear to God. I was going to say, if she fucking says yogurt. Plus, isn't it normally done with sour cream and mayo? Or is it mayo? It is. What's a Mary Rose? It's a Mary Rose dressing, a sauce, right? Thanks again for being here, guys. Thanks for all the lurkers. Feel free to chuck a follow and hang out. I'm here all the bloody time now. I just took a week off because I got COVID. What's in this? What's Mary Rose sauce got in it? Cocktail sauce here is ketchup and horseradish. Yum. Mayo, ketchup, cayenne pepper, Tabasco, Worcestershire brandy. Okay. I don't know what we've fucking like. Why would you even take a photo? Okay, this is more like it. Yeah, Worcestershire. Anyway, mayo, ketchup, lemon, Tabasco, that kind of vibe. Oh dear.
Discussed. And as well, I've got Tabasco in there and some tomato sauce and a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. Delicious. There we have the makeover of the prawn cocktail.
You know what? That's the benefit of always working with chefs is you never you eat so much and you eat beautiful different types of food from all over the world. But you never fucking cook it. You watch it get cooked. Like, I could tell you, like, roughly what people did, but I couldn't tell you the science behind it. I don't know how to do it. It's interesting. Have to make a Mary Rose sauce, though. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like a full Tabasco kind of. Imagine like a fried green tomatoes dipping sauce, but without the vinegar.
How fabulous. And this is
if you've
so
never
wool.
seen this, it's like out of the Flintstones. I know it looks like that.
Try it.
Is stunning. Oh, I know.
It's fabulous. But you know, the cob loaf, and everyone would show
I've
off
never
at their
had one of
barbecues
these.
in the 70s
Yes.
and 80s.
Why did I think it was going to be more liquidy? Is that supposed to be more liquidy?
With their cob loaf, but they would make it with sour cream and they would have it with cream and it would be heavy and dense and bacon. I've given this girl a big makeover.
Guys,
where
if there is fucking yogurt in here, we're gonna look at we're just gonna do a deep dive on this person.
I've done the white sauce with almond flour, and I've got loads of spinach, garlic, and basil in there, and just really, so it's really healthy. So, yeah.
What?
Garlic and basil in there. A big makeover where I've done the white sauce.
Did they say that they substituted all the cream for flour?
With almond flour, and I've got loads of spinach, garlic, and basil in there, and just really.
Huh.
So it's really healthy. So, yeah.
That is lovely.
I can barely remember Mum making this.
Oh,
really?
It looks good. I just want cheese in
I
it.
think it was a show-off factory.
It would be surrounded by little cheese cubes on toothpicks.
Very 70s and very 80s.
And devils on horseback. You know, the prunes wrapped in bacon.
Cream sauce maybe.
Right.
That was disgusting.
Now
All right,
this
what
one
about
here.
pineapple upside down?
Okay, so I've given this a complete makeover. I've
You know, I really worry when I watch these shows because I know how much these people are getting paid, like this, you know, the celebrities that run it, because I recognize them. And I'm not a person that watches a lot of TV, so that means they're quite famous. It makes me concerned that there's no producer going, Is this flat, burnt, soggy at the same time and separating pineapple cake sitting on a fucking cum rag the best that we could do? Is it giving? You know? Complete makeover. Oh my god, I know, I noticed it as well in the background. Isn't it fantastic? What is this? Guys, it's on a towel. Who is the producer? Let me know who you are. I have to say this to my friend. My friend's working on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here at the moment in the middle of the jungle, and just this is the shit that gives me strength. Onwards.
into 2022. Look, I've done a complete healthy twist on it. I've done it with real pineapple.
There's fucking yogurt in there, isn't there?
And I've done it with these, with cherry. You'll love this, Nat. The cherry. So, do you remember those old cherries? It's very moist.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The old cherries, which were like those marriage.
Did you hear what she said? She's hating it. I love that the other woman hates it. She said, she stopped her as it's crumbling into a paste, as smearing all over the plate. She's like, oh, it's very moist. It's like, no shit, dude. Did you hear what the other one said? She goes, oh, don't think we need a knife. Love that shit.
With cherry, you'll love this, Nat. The cherries. So, do you remember those old cherries? It's very moist.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The old cherries, which were like those maraschino cherries,
Yes,
which were
beautiful.
How is it burnt and wet at the same time?
They were bright red. So I've got real cherries. But the cake ingredients, what I've done with the cake ingredients here is I've got some. That's why it's so moist. I've got in there some olive oil and a Greek yogurt, and this is actually all made with almond flour. And what I've done is I've taken out the sugar and used maple syrup instead. So it's all incredibly healthy and super. Just
that's
grab
the
a
wettest
little
cake
bit.
ever.
It is moist.
I think you've gone too far.
You can't.
No,
I haven't. Don't do it. You need to.
Sorry, Sway, you still on the toilet?
But yeah, it's a
Has the shitting ended
fresh
yet?
pineapple instead of using it out of the
Koshi,
can.
I know, right,
Okay.
Duna? Look at this cake, Duna.
Not sold. You can.
I think Mum did a better one, but anyhow.
Yeah,
the dip.
The French onion.
Did it have yogurt in it? I missed it.
French onion dip.
Okay, can I tell you, it actually went viral in 1954. I don't know how things went viral.
Stop. This is a serious message. If you are over the age of 25, joking, 45, you can't say going viral if it's before that, when the internet
But it actually did. So basically,
Viral.
People would
Thank
just get
you.
their sauerkraut. How things went
This chick
viral
pisses
then,
me
but
off so
it
much. We're
actually
so
did.
doing a deep dive.
So basically,
Viral.
people would just get their sour cream and they would get their French onion soup.
So
mix
the
it.
powder dip.
My mother did it. I remember it.
Fence. That was viral.
Look at her body
All the
language.
fence.
They hate each other. They fucking hate each other. Hi, Jumbo. Welcome in, James. Thank you, Dark. You chug some Pepsi. You chug some Pepto. Oh, you poor thing.
Duck
You're in bed.
Chickens
Good.
gifted a tier 1 sub to Jumbo's Duck.
Let's
They have
go.
given 19 gift subs
Thank you for
in
the
the
lag.
channel.
Thank you for the gifty. Thank you, babe. I appreciate your support. I love that you're all not as strapped as me, and you can support where you wish. That's very cool. Thank you very much. The body language though. So this one cannot stand this one, right? It's been nothing but alpha. See this line? See the line? Let's talk about where was that fucking guy? Oh no, it's gonna be way too hard to find. He was talking about like submissive people and how their lines are on like a slant as opposed to a straight alpha line. The line, you know what I mean? Yes, Reese, you know what I mean. Yes, it's like it's that fucking just absolute fucking. I'm not allowed to say the word on Twitch. I just realized, and I said the C word earlier. Firefox for the win. Oh dear.
So what I did was I did a complete makeover where I've basically got onion powder, some garlic powder, and I've just put onion flakes or a little bit of.
Why is the camera on the cake? The literal cameraman has stopped paying attention. It is so boring that the camera person has stopped paying attention. They are talking about onion and garlic, and he's fucking zooming in on a
sour
cake.
cream, and they would get their French onion soup. Mix it.
Hit her again.
My mother did it. I remember it.
Fence. That was viral.
Yeah.
Over all the fences.
So what I did was I did a complete makeover where I've basically got onion powder, some garlic powder, and I've just put onion flakes all through it, a little bit of Worcestershire, and I've done it with yogurt. And my thing with all of these recipes here is I take out the cream, the sour...
What's her name? This is fishy as fuck. Who the fuck are you sponsored by? Facebook's the first hit? Oh, this explains everything. Who is your sponsor? Yes. Who are you? Oh, here we go. Here we go. James Ware. Dan's mum basically thinks Jessica is Joanne. Joanne the scammer and sponsorship jewelry. Haha. Emily Wood, Naomi D. 4 years report. Shirley Bishkoff. Profile picture. So, just watch out, you know. I'm onto this one.
Sour cream and the cream cheese, and I actually just replace it with yogurt. But this is bringing the French onion dip again, like all of these recipes, into 2022.
I don't want French onion with yogurt. I want it with sour cream.
Bring that back memories?
Yeah. Oh,
does it bring that? Yeah, it does. What's your favourite?
So good.
What
the
do you
pineapple
favourite?
cake.
The prawn cocktail.
Yeah,
the pineapple cake was my favourite.
Yeah. Oh, that is, look, where it lacks in looks, it makes up in taste.
It does.
It really does. I promise you, it's delicious.
Yeah, it doesn't look that great, I must admit, but it tastes really good.
Well, it's got all healthy ingredients.
While we go to
completely
break,
healthy.
I'm going to keep eating this.
You can find all the recipes over on the Sunrise website. Sarah, thank you for taking us down memory
Thank
lane.
you. My pleasure. Thank you.
Wow. Like one of them slept with the other one's husband. Something has happened
Well,
there.
in looks, it makes up in taste.
Listen to what they say and the body
It really does. I promise you, it's delicious.
Yeah, it doesn't look that great, I must admit, but it tastes really good.
Well, it's got all healthy ingredients.
While we go to
completely
break, I'm going to keep eating this.
You can find all the
Now look at
recipes
the other one's
over
eyebrows.
on the Sunrise website. Sarah, thank you for taking us down
Thank
memory
you.
lane.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Why is yogurt 2022? I know, right? It's like, this shit's like just health food. Isn't it crazy when something you've practiced your whole life, it becomes like a trend? Has anyone had that happen? And you're like, oh God, what? Amphetamines. Stop with the fucking yogurt. Complete makeover. Let's see more videos with Sarah. Was it Sarah? Oh God, I hope it was Sarah. Oh no. Oh, there. What's your most popular video? Fuck, am I subscribed? Also, love this. I love this. It's like they actually listened. I don't know if I should even play it. The top one is called Why You're Not Losing Weight. It's 4 minutes and 22 seconds long. What kind of insights do you think we're going to get from this video? The yogurt shop near my house closed down because no one eats yogurt anymore. What do you mean yogurt shop? Like a frozen yogurt shop or like a normal cold liquidy yogurt shop? Because if it's the latter, I would say that perhaps maybe it's not about people not liking yogurt anymore. It might be a failed business plan. Do you mean froyo? Don't lean in. Oh my God, I love you. God, I can't believe I'm gonna have alpha in my search. Oh my God, there we go. Thank you. All it took was me writing alpha. Here it is. Yes. The green line
This
test. That's what it was. All right, we'll get to that next. Oh, what did you send me? Is that the same one? Oh, look at us. Is it actually? Oh my God, we're the same person. I love you. Okay. I mean, she's gorgeous. But like, skinny's not cool anymore, babe. On purpose, skinny. The same one. Aww. Healthy carrot cake. All right, let's watch this. I want to know about how to be an alpha.
Green line test, also referred to as "Don't Lean In." It's a popular parody meme
Can I lean
format
back?
that leans into the ridiculous belief that men leaning towards women portray a man's weakness. It's some, you know, Freudian stuff. It's like saying if you have a dream about sheep, you want to marry your mother. It doesn't really make any sense, but it's funny. Sometimes, I guess. Here is the original image. The image that started it all. This is an Icelandic strongman, and he's pictured here with his wife, Kelsey, and he's leaning in just slightly towards her. This
What a
user,
pussy.
Rivellino, then took the image, gave it a dramatic black
How
and white
embarrassing.
filter, and added the dreaded green lines, noting the couple's stances with the caption, "Don't lean in, strong man." You ever considered his wife is just shorter, so he has to reach a bit,
His
causing
name is
him
Thor?
to bend? I really hope next time I bend down to grab something from the fridge, someone doesn't snap a picture, because then I'm truly screwed. Regardless, this idea of men leaning in for a photo became further expanded upon by this user, Rivellino, where they would state a bunch of other, you know, sexist mumbo-jumbo about how women should be leaning into men and men should be standing tall. The Hunchback of Notre Dame is going to be real pissed about this one. This thread was
Ew.
obviously widely mocked for years to come, as it should be, where users would joke, saying, "Fellas, is it gay to embrace a woman?" People would start analyzing the lines. Every image had to be analyzed with line theory. Loss? Look
Yeah,
at the
right.
lines. Perfect form. Picture of Drake and Josh? Lines. Picture of a couple? Lines. Picture of two rocks on...
He kind of sounds like Woody. He's leaning in because he's tall and she's short. I know, right? Which is another issue I have. All right. If you're, well, look, I'm gonna offend one person in particular in the chat, but I'll let it slide because they asked permission. All right, to the Tall People of the World Association, who are attracted to men association. But as a general rule, if you're like fucking 5 foot, can you just maybe fish in your own pond? Because there's not that many tall guys. I'm just saying it. I've said it.
a sandy beach? Let's look at the lines. The lines were everywhere. An image couldn't come out without a 5-page paper about the lines. Who is subservient to who? Who holds the dominant form in each photo? It was very important stuff. The top Twitter scholars were on the case. In 2022, this then spread to TikTok, which became popular in large part to a pair of April 11th TikToks by user Jack Mac Barstool,
Oh, that's
where he
his name.
analyzed the lines of Guinness Book of World Records
And
number
you
1
know,
from
it's
reanalyzed
like,
the
you can-
line to
you can
hell.
tell.
TikTok, which
Like-
became popular in large part to
He did not have to say that this guy was an alpha. At all. You can tell. Look at this. Look at this guy. Look at this man. Woo! I feel a wave of submissiveness coming on.
a pair of April 11th TikToks by user
Oh,
Jack
shit.
Mac Barstool, where he analyzed the lines of Guinness Book of World Records number 1 for most celebrities dated in a span of 3 years, Pete Davidson and his girlfriend Kim Kardashian. Here's the TikTok.
You can't hear it.
This would get millions of views in just a month, and so users started doing the same to, well, everything, everyone, ever. People would take their own couple photographs, find some old things laying around on Facebook and analyze the lines, and this was pretty popular too. Sometimes you find an image with an unorthodox line placement. For example, the power couple. The power couple will have 2 vertical straight lines.
Sandberg, I
This is
love
real
you.
Chad energy. Just don't try to analyze the lines of bodies in a graveyard. You're not going to be happy with the
See, it
results.
works.
You may have a straight green line for now, but once you make it to the graveyard, you will forever be a beta male, according to line theory. So yeah, it's really important stuff. Make sure you're analyzing your own lines. You wouldn't want some random freak in his mom's basement to make a post on Twitter about you. Heck, maybe one day all of this great line theory could be compiled into a banger thesis for your postgraduate work as a scholar in the green line science field. A bachelor's of science in line psychology is going to be really important in 2014.
Cool, man. This is called good posture. It's like, hey, can you stand? You're an alpha. If you're standing straight in 2022, you must be an alpha. There's no other reason. Let's look for more things on this silly site. Do they have a YouTube? Do they have a YouTube? Oh, what was Sunrise is hilarious. What's the other one? Oh, Duna, what are they called? They're a current affair. A current affair. A current affair. Yes! Do you guys know about a current affair?
A 90-minute flight.
A current affair is like, I grew up in my house, it was trash. It was just like, don't watch that bullshit. It was like, it's like propaganda, it's one-sided. They have like a very, very huge established fund for just lawsuits because they're notorious for not giving a fuck about people's, like, blurring people's identity or blurring number plates. They just pay them off. They just pay, and people get like fired and shit. It's got an atrocious reputation of just being moronic and I don't know, very predatory journalism, but entertaining. Yeah, definitely entertaining. What do you think is going to be the most popular? Latest one is this the Excuse Factory? Angry mums on the warpath over baby casting mess. Wow. This scam is catching loads of Aussie drivers off guard. Don't fall for it. Medibank. Who's behind it? Oh, is it this guy? Cyber crime expert reveals who he believes is. Ha! I'm sorry. Don't hack me. Let's see what the most popular video is. Get out of my yard. What the fuck? Teen applauded online after confrontation with aggravated neighbor. Well, we're obviously gonna watch that. So you puppy? Woman hits herself to frame husband. Oh. I've only eaten fruit for 30 years. Well, obviously we have to watch that. Bullies, sickening attack. No thank you. Ugly brawl, real life exorcist. One punch thug deported. Prison of the future. Shocking accidental voicemail. Obviously we're clicking that. Okay, we've got some content. Let's go. There's something similar. Get out of my yard. Most popular.
Jack Stokes says he didn't want to resort to violence, but when a man refused to leave his property, he was left with no choice. The result was surprising, given that Jack's opponent was twice his age and his size.
A petty neighbourhood dispute in a small community here in regional New South Wales has gone global after footage of 19-year-old Jack Stokes defending himself against a neighbour twice his age and size went viral online.
You can't. Did everyone say it? Viral online. Say it again. Viral online. Let's go back. Let's hear it back, please.
Against a neighbour twice his age and size went viral online.
You come near me.
Spectacular.
And
Don't touch it.
Nice flag in the background. Everyone see that?
Neighbour twice his age and size went viral online.
How did she even make that sound? Viral online. Bikes. I see bike. I'm making judgments. Okay, get over it. Bikes. Flag. We're outside. Let's go. It's going to be some bogans.
come near me and look the out.
Don't touch her. Don't walk over her. Get out of my yard. Get out of my yard.
Am I going to be able to We'll be right. We'll be right. Whoa.
I was actually going to sleep. I had a big day.
Self-defense,
I was
Twitch.
Stressed out because I just tested positive for COVID, and then I was just like, oh, I'm going to bed, and then I had to wake up to that and deal with that. It wasn't very
Oh,
fun.
this poor kid.
At just 19 years old, Jack Stokes is paying off a mortgage and making ends meet on his own at his...
Wow, that was incredibly anticlimactic, wasn't it? Viral online. Exactly, viral online. Yeah, that was boring. Next. I've eaten
Anne
fruit for
Osborne
30
doesn't think
years.
there's anything odd about her diet. For the past 3 decades, there's only been one food group on her menu.
You know when you just can tell a video's not going to go anywhere? They're just going to milk it. That thing went for 4.5 more minutes. We saw basically what happened. Let's
I never
go.
get bored of fruit because there's so many different types of fruit and each piece of fruit has its own flavours.
You never crave anything else?
No, not as long as it's good quality.
It's an extreme
We got a
diet. There are
Brit.
lots of other diets around that are...
Jumbo, we got a Brit. They're eating fruit.
I never get bored of fruit because there's so many different types of fruit and each piece of fruit has its own flavours.
You never crave...
They do. They has its own flavours.
Anything else?
No, not as long as it's good quality.
It's an extreme diet. There are lots of...
Bro, chill out. I don't even know you. You can't just come into an interview with that kind of energy and those kind of eyebrows. Let's bring it down a
No,
notch.
not as long as it's good quality.
It's an extreme diet. There are lots of other diets around that have been proven to be far more beneficial.
We've heard of vegetarians, pescatarians, even vegans.
Oh!
Anne Osborne claims to have been a...
Oh my god, that kiwi letter holder, give it to me now. What is this? What is that? Let's make that. I'm taking a screenshot. Thank you. All right.
Claims to have been a proud fruitarian for nearly 3 decades.
I've had...
The fuck was that?
And for nearly 3 decades.
The fuck is that? Oh, it's a beetroot. It's a beetroot. It's a beetroot. It's a big beetroot.
That's right, fruitarian for nearly 3 decades.
I've happily been living off fruit alone for like 27
Eggplant?
That's right, Anne swears she only eats fruit for every meal and the
What the fuck
occasional
is that?
glass of water.
What is a fruitarian exactly?
Okay, does anyone know what that is? Does literally anyone know what that fruit is? It's like got a black, purpley black flesh like a beetroot, but it's the size of a hand melon. How to get a mortgage at 19? Yeah, mortgage at 19. Yeah, I know, right? Tradie. Yeah, you could. If you'd been working for a couple of years, you'd be able to do it. It's not uncommon to have a kid or a baby on the way and a mortgage by like 21, you know.
We believe the fruits and vegetables have feelings, so we think cooking is cruel.
So, these carrots?
Have been murdered, yes.
Taking from a
Murder.
huge
Anne's
film.
views
See what I
aren't
mean?
as
They don't give a fuck.
extreme as those from a scene in the much-loved Notting Hill movie. She initially started out as a vegan.
I was 20 and I was at university.
Honey, are you not allowed a pantry? Do you have to display all of your food at once? Maybe she's got ADHD. It's a really good way of storing. I would. If I could, I would just put all my food out in front of me, just in giant U tables. But I share a shed with a possum. Actually, they haven't, well, they're sort of still around, but they're less around. Oh dear. Black sapote. Cool. Chocolate pudding fig. Okay, I see it. I think I might have actually tried it now I think about it. Because I remember I had a fruit that tasted like a chocolate and it was gross. I didn't like it. Well, it wasn't gross. It was just like, I'm good. I like the one with the white flesh and the dragon fruit. I like dragon fruit. What's your favorite fruit? Tell me right now. This one in Vietnam, huge. Very popular. I love this one. It's just like it's nice to have cubed with other stuff in a fruit salad. It's really good in a fruit salad. It's like, it gives you a bit of texture. It has just a mushiness as well as seeds. It's so... Pineapple! Have you been to Vietnam? Because, like, I thought growing up in the tropics in Australia that I had some fucking good pineapples. I'd never had a good pineapple ever until I went to Vietnam, and I was like, holy fucking shit on a stick. See if you can get it from like a Vietnamese market. They might buy it from a different importer. They're like small and sweet. They're not tart at all. Like, not at all. Not that, you know. Oh, you barely lifted Indiana. There you go. Well, there'll be a little Vietnam somewhere. Where were we?
And as soon as I give up all animal
I do too. But it was just a whole different thing. I ate it and went, oh, that's what it's supposed to taste like. Even though I really do like tart pineapple. I'm very allergic though. My tongue is salivating just thinking about it. But I love eating it. And but it's just like, I was like, oh, this is a pineapple. It was just insane.
So I noticed a huge increase
in flavour.
health.
Then when she heard a talk from a fruitarian in the UK, she was hooked.
I like the simplicity of it. I like the fact that by eating
simplicity.
fruit, it's a very environmentally responsible diet.
Anne isn't alone. Steve Jobs was thought to be a fruitarian.
What do you like about it, love? The simplicity.
Also trialed the diet, but ended up in hospital after 1 month.
Oh shit.
And this would be, I guess, a typical day on a plate.
Okay. For breakfast, be peeled a sapo melon and some blueberries. Maybe mid-morning, some bananas for a good carb.
Yum.
And then
I love
maybe
fruit.
lunchtime have something a bit savoury
I do
and
miss
heavier, so
the tropics for fruit.
Juice some blood oranges for mid-afternoon juice.
Hawaii.
And then for dinner have some mangoes.
Anne says anything with a seed is a fruit.
Oh, I did.
So that
I had a lot of pina
includes
coladas.
tomatoes, and zucchini. She also prefers...
When I went to Hawaii, I decided to be a proper, almost 30-year-old tourist. I was like, I met up one of the girls in my hostel, very not 30-year-old, but I went to a hostel, and one of the people sharing the room with me was this chick from Brisbane who was a chef. She was really cool. She was in her 30s, and she just took herself on a holiday. I was like, you're fucking awesome. So we spent a couple of days together, and we just like drank cocktails and pool skipped along the beach and jumped in the ocean. And it was like, oh my god. About as idyllic as it gets. Very fun memories. It's crazy to think, because that was my preamble to Canada. And Canada was like supposed to be like the main show, you know, it was supposed to be like the big thing. And it's so not what ended up happening. The most holiday I had during that whole time was in Hawaii. Crazy.
...was to eat one type of fruit at a time.
So thankful.
Got a really good mango.
So much
What
fun.
can you do to improve it?
Do you ever go crazy and have a fruit salad?
Yeah, I will do sometimes.
She's so convinced by
She's
the
got watermelon
diet, she even
dress.
brought her 2 sons up as fruitarians with the addition of breast milk.
I think most
Avocado
people
tree.
have been very supportive because they can see that my children were healthy. They never got any of the childhood illnesses, so they never got mumps, measles, chickenpox.
To bring up your children like that without necessarily their understanding or consent, I think, is a little bit out there. And it's interesting to note that they're no longer fruitarians themselves.
Dr. Rick Gordon says people need to be cautious if they try such an extreme diet to make sure they're getting all the nutrients they need.
You're lacking some of the major things we need in our diet, and they are things like omega-3, the fatty acids, that's iron, calcium, vitamin D.
And I've had blood tests and all my liver function's fine, my blood sugar's fine, my electrolyte balance is well within normal range.
Do you ever have a craving?
Oh no, isn't it a cute dress? You should make one like that, babe. You look really cute in a watermelon dress.
But then I think fruit's very sweet and it's almost like nature's candy.
While some will be sceptical of Anne's claims.
Or we could do a little petticoat on the top. It's like a clear chiffon or something, you know, like transparent with little black seeds on it. And so they shift on top and they're separate to the underneath, which would be that deep red pink. Ugh, cute. I see it.
She maintains everyone could do with some more fruit in their diet.
Applicate.
I would say eat more fruit, not everybody is suited for a fruit diet. It's not something everybody wants to do, and I think it's very important that you look after
There you go,
your
guys.
nutritional
Would you
needs.
eat fruit? I'd eat fruit. Yeah. 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 The arguments against vaccinations just will never... I would just never understand that. But... It's not like... Yeah. I can't. We can't even get started on it. We can't
On
even get started.
paper, Lily
Everyone
looked
can do
like
whatever
the
the fuck they
perfect
want.
candidate
Be
for
nice
the
to each
job.
other.
But when a recruiter checked out her Facebook page, she was savagely cut from the candidate pool. And we have the voicemail recording left on Lily's phone.
Hello, this is Lily. Could you please leave your name and details? I'll turn the phone down. Are we doing another tattoo? Probably doing that fake tan.
It's the shocking voicemail fail that stunned job seeker Lily.
Could you believe what you were hearing?
No. My heart was pounding. I was just in shock, really.
I think I'll just close that. Okay. Fears of a shortage of frozen vegetables. I don't buy any frozen vegetables. That seems cool. That's fine. I'm personally not affected, so we're going to move on. Mango and chicken salad. Oh my god, I got to show you this new channel. Guys. What browser would I have been on? Hang on. Hanging. Are you hanging? Yeah, we're just gonna close it. Yeah, how did that video for 9 minutes though? That's what I want to know. Ganja grandma is in the kitchen. Let's go. I said ganja. Okay, where is it? Recently? Ah, shit. Don't you hate it when you looked at something recently, but then you, you watch a bunch, you like binge something and let it autoplay, so you have to scroll ages. World of Thai. Bro. Do you guys know this channel? Stop. This is my new favorite place to be ever. If you ever want to hang out, I'm going to be... This is where we're hanging. Now, the reason is I'm going to make this tomorrow for dinner. What am I making? I'm making, like a... Oh, you know what the fuck I'm making. I always make it. Lab Moo. Oh my god, just watch this and thank me later. Get your mouth watering.
I'm
Get
Amy
ready.
and this is World of Thai Food.
Hi, Amy.
Today I'd like to show you how to cook lab moo or
please.
spicy minced pork. It is very easy to cook. So let's take a look at the ingredients.
Thank you.
Ground roasted rice, palm sugar, chili flake, dry chili, mint, sawtooth coriander, spring onion, lime, shallot.
If you missed that herb in the middle, she said sawtooth coriander. It looks kind of like Celtis.
Fish sauce.
Bhaji's, go fuck
and
yourself.
400 grams
I
of
love
minced pork. So as usual,
God, I could
before
do
we
a
start the
bhaji
cooking
right now, I'm not even kidding.
process, I prepare the vegetables.
I should make bhajis.
So we will start
Don't
with
you reminding me, it's
cutting
been
the
months.
sawtooth coriander and spring onion into 1 to 2
I'm
centimeter
gonna make
length.
bhajis.
So this sawtooth coriander or long coriander gives stronger smell than normal
Yeah.
coriander. So
It's
here
so
we
full
don't need many of them. Just 6 to 8 leaves will be enough for this dish. Next, spring onion. Do the same process.
People who
Cut
don't
the
like
roots
coriander,
out
do they like
and cut them
Vietnamese or
into
Thai
1
food
to
at
2
all?
centimeters length. Shallots.
It's like not liking fish sauce. You'd just be fucked. It's like half of the. It's half
So
of
next,
it.
I'm gonna prepare this fresh lime. I'm gonna give them a little massage first, so that I can
way
get the
too
juice out of them easier.
Right, Sway. I'm gonna do sausage rolls.
I might use 2.5 of them today, but we
probably
will see.
Tuesday.
when we adjust the taste later. For this dish, I'm gonna need half a cup of fresh mint leaves, but it will go in very last, so I will put it aside with the garnish.
Cut my mouth on something.
So I'm gonna need 3/4 of cup of the pork stock for this. So water is boiling. We just put all the pork.
Yeah, so this is something. It's just like, it basically apparently it goes back to what I was learning and remember, for someone telling me as well, was that it was just oil was expensive, and this is a dish that you would have that if you could cook it in water, then cook it in water. Kind of thing. So she's just adding more flavor by using a stock. But it makes this juicy as fuck salad, and I've always used with oil, and I didn't think I forgot.
So now we can see that the pork is well cooked, and the stock is dried out a little bit. So I would just turn off the heat, and then we mix all the ingredients in the pan.
I'm gonna do a mix of pork and chicken mince. So excited.
Next, spring onion and sawtooth coriander.
I find that just pork it can be a lot, unless it's really well balanced, which
I'm
not
gonna
very
season
good
it
at.
with sugar. I only need half a tablespoon. Then I add 2 tablespoons of fish sauce.
Ah, come on, bit more than that.
One and a half tablespoon of chili flake.
Yum! I want to go to there. It's so good. I can taste it. I could eat it. What's a dish that you could eat every day? Because this is it for me, I'm pretty sure. It's so I could have it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
Dry chili for really spicy.
Yeah, baby,
taste.
let's go.
And ground roasted rice.
This is essential. That makes it a lot. It's like crunchy.
It gives crunchy texture.
Thank you.
To the
Crunchy
dish.
texture. And I like to have it with lettuce cups, and I make little parcels and
Just
eat them in a
sprinkle some
big
fresh mint
gob.
leaves. And we eat it with the side vegetables. For example, long beans. Now you know how to make lamu or spicy pork. It is very easy to make, so I hope you try this at home. Check out the ingredients below or visit our website, worldofthaifood.com, where you can also find out how to make this sticky rice. Don't forget to share your experiences while trying this. Give us some comments, and don't forget to subscribe.
All thumbs
For
up.
today, have a spicy day. Bye.
I subscribed. Oh, my eye. My little eye. The rains. Oh, goodness me. YouTube deep dive? What's a random thing we can look up? Oh my god, the original.
Well, it's the real-life risky business. A teenager holds an alcohol-fueled party for hundreds of kids while his unsuspecting parents are on holiday. 16-year-old Corey Worthington is now facing not only the wrath of mum and dad, but a $20,000 fine from police. I spoke to him a short time ago. Corey, thanks for joining us. The only question that I can think to ask is, what were you thinking?
I wasn't really.
Did your parents say you could have a party?
No.
So naggy.
So
They didn't.
why did you?
I don't know, it was just a get together with a couple mates at first, and then we thought we might as well just have a bit of a party, and then it sort of just got out of hand, and yeah.
Well, 500 people turned up, the air wing of the police force, the dog squad, your neighbours' cars were being
people
destroyed. What have your parents had to say, Corey?
I haven't really talked to them because every time they call, I don't
It's a good
answer.
party. I
'cause,
mean,
yeah,
I
they'll probably try to kill me.
It was not fake.
So that's a
guarantee it.
short-term strategy. You're going to have to
does
talk to
feel
them
it, doesn't it?
eventually. What are you going to say?
Sorry.
Are you sorry?
Oh yeah, am I allowed to show his?
Yeah.
It's alright, we're
yeah,
covering them.
I am.
You don't sound
We're covering
very
them,
sorry.
Twitch, don't worry.
Well, I can't be exactly blamed for everything that happened because it wasn't in the house, it was out in the street, and I didn't do it. Like, the police said, you stay inside so you don't get in trouble, so I did what he said, so...
Why don't you take this opportunity now to apologise to your parents and to your neighbours who have said today that they were frightened?
Well, I've already offered, like, to say sorry to them and stuff when I see them, so... I will say sorry now for everything that happened.
Why don't you take your glasses off so we can see you? And then apologise to your neighbours for frightening them.
Nah, I'll leave these on. Nah, I like them.
They might be fined $20,000. Are you going to try and pay that for them?
Yeah, but I don't think it's fair they'll be fined it because what happened, it was my party, but it could have just been any random person walking in the street doing it. What happens all the time.
Your parents were out of town, you put out the invitation, you started it. Why don't you make a grown-up decision now and accept responsibility, take off those glasses and apologise to everybody that you frightened, to the police who were forced to retreat and whose cars have been damaged, and to the community who've had to pay for this.
So much damage.
Take off your glasses and apologise to us.
I'll say sorry, but I'm not taking off my glasses.
Epic!
Why not?
Because they're famous.
Because your glasses are famous.
Yeah.
Why are your glasses famous?
I know, everyone likes them, so I know, I'm not taking them off.
You're pretty happy with the way you look and the attitude you've got, are you?
Yeah, my parents aren't, but I am.
Okay, Corey, we've got to wrap this up, but what would you say to other kids who were thinking of partying when their parents are out of town?
Get me to do it for you.
Get you to do it for you, not don't do it.
Nah, get me to do it for you. Best party ever so far. That's what everyone's been saying, so...
Well, we've got to go, but I suggest you go away and take a good long hard look at yourself.
I have. Everyone has. They love it.
You cannot make that shit up. She was so pissed off. Good kid. Good party. I mean, he's got a point. He's fucking got a point. He's like, what are you saying? What are you saying to people that are thinking of having a party? You should get me to plan it. I'm fucking clearly good at it. Good party though. I was there. I wasn't there. I'm joking. That's real shit. Let's go. Let's go down the rabbit hole, everyone.
We're going to teach you how to cook the perfect barbecue, and you've always got to wear the perfect apron. I brought my own along this morning, but it's been deemed a little too risque for this time of the morning, so our producer Marietta put a nice little leaf on there. That was the most interesting part of the day, let me tell you. Let's...
Cultural! Welcome in, bud.
Thank you, Carl. All right, let's take a look at the weather.
Oh, take it off. That's bad.
Whoa, come on, you love it.
It's really bad.
It's a little leaf.
Okay.
It's like a mint leaf.
One of the lollies, the little green orange.
It's not a tree, Carl.
Put it
it's
that
a very
way.
large fig tree leaf.
It's a sprig of oregano. Stevie.
Yes.
Does anyone have a leaf blower?
I'm not even touching that, Carl.
I can see.
I think under the circumstances, that's probably a very good thing, Stevie.
Should we just go? We could
Right,
literally
that's my
just go on a
meat.
Carl wormhole.
Don't you touch that either, Carl.
Does everyone know who this is? We're gonna run some ads. Does everyone know who this is? Is there? Oh, mate, he's drunk shit. I can't. Let's just watch Carl.
You've just got to be very careful about how that comes across to the electorate, because the electorate are sick and tired of the people that... Oh!
It's all right, Lisa, I saved you.
Am I not meant to be
All
saying
right,
that?
we're going to take over from there. Well,
1 point's enough.
I'm in the position where I've already seen Carl naked, so it wasn't a big disappointment for me.
I'm on your side for this.
I can't say too much, though, because he's seen me naked, too.
Byron Bay.
This could go very badly, this conversation, if someone's listening. We were at a friend's wedding and we nuded up and jumped in the ocean. But it was us.
Everybody does that.
Yeah, everyone does that. Doesn't everyone do that?
Yeah, everyone does that.
All
Who
right.
hasn't got nuded at a wedding?
Show us what you can do.
Off you go.
Get into it. All right, this is going to be cool.
I've got a feeling.
How good's an organ?
This is a big finish. Love an organ, Carl.
Oh no. Why do I know he's going to be cruel?
Someone turn the power on.
There we go.
Carl.
Very good.
The strength that he must, that she must have.
I seriously don't reckon that's ever been done on national television.
Carl's crying. Where's Carl? Show your face. He hasn't stopped laughing.
We've done it all now, haven't we? Well done, kids.
That was so good.
Hey,
I love that.
punch it out.
Good stuff.
Punch
Well
it
done.
out.
And if you want your kids to show
Carl.
off their amazingness and enter the Tip Top competition, you can head to our website for more information. Can we have
Carl.
a very big round of applause for all of the kids?
Every bloke to get out there and get a skin check and grow a beard. Cole, can you grow a beard for us? Come on, mate. You've got to get on
I'd
board.
probably have to take certain injections to pick up the hormones. I'd love to do that.
I tell you what, I'll grow a beard.
Yeah.
Because it's in my genes.
Yeah. It's in your genes. What?
I'll have to get a photo. No, you won't get a photo.
See you on Instagram at BitSeason. So we're after your thoughts today. Lisa.
Yes, Carl.
Okay. Is your father a thief because he stole the stars and put them in your eyes?
Yeah, you've got to pause after the. Is your father a thief?
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
I'm not used to cheesy pickup lines for days.
And then it gives her a chance to think what the cheesy line is that's coming.
And then
before she's poured a drink over you.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, we've had an overwhelming
Next
response on social media. Here is your best and worst pickup line. So let's start with Michael. He says, is your name Google? Because you're everything.
Why?
Oh,
yeah.
It's not bad.
Ooh, are you a beaver?
Pardon?
Because damn.
This one's from Josh. I quite like it. I forgot my phone number. Can I have yours?
Oh,
Darren, Darren is on fire this morning. He says, well, he's got two for us. I'll go with the first one. He says,
Why is
I
this
thought
on
happiness
national
started
television?
with an H. Why does mine start with you?
Brilliant.
Also, he goes on. He goes on.
Yeah.
He's on a roll.
Yeah.
Can I follow you home because my parents always said to follow my dreams?
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, that one.
That's creepy.
That's good. Jess says, hey, do you have a map? Because I'm lost in your eyes.
All right, Jess. No good.
GPS?
Leave the stuff to the boys, I think, on
GPS.
the old sleazy pickup line.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah,
Well, I don't
leave
know.
it to us.
No.
Yeah,
Here's
I
another
just
one.
think the girls have they've got standards that are higher than blokes. You
Yes.
know?
Come on,
so don't
come on,
indulge
get on
in
with
this
it.
stuff.
Exactly.
Come on.
All right. This one's from Geordie. I wake up with today, but I'd rather wake up with you.
Oh, that's a cracker.
We've got to pay that one.
That's a cracker.
We don't have any choice.
It's got to be on a
Can we
sticker.
move on,
You've got to follow it
please?
with a sleazy look straight afterwards.
So you reckon the blokes do it better? How about this one
What
then,
kind of
Fodder?
boomer
Oh, yeah,
shit
right.
is
Hey,
this?
hey girl, know what this...
I've got a feeling she's not going to like it.
Yeah, why?
Because I always beat her at snooker.
Oh, yeah! Yeah!
How do you like these little puppies? Hey? Because they need your help. Keep going, Carl.
He cannot help himself. I swear he's, what's up, man? How you doing? I swear he cannot. He can't help himself. Hello? How's it going? Sorry, I didn't say you. I was cringing at Carl. We're having a Carl cringe. We're on a YouTube deep dive and we're going through Carl. Where's the one with the Dalai Lama when he does the joke? Do you remember that one, Cultural? You can't. He's
There's
just
a rumour
giggling
going
about
around that there are
boobs,
snakes
man.
coming into the studio. Carl, have you got an update on that?
Like it would be any different to any other day.
Well,
Lisa.
Oh yeah, gross. Hella cringe. It was so cringy. And they're just like, ew, no.
the studio. Carl,
Leave
have
it
you
to
got...
us boys. Okay. To be honest, fair. You are better at the cringy pickup lines.
Got an update on that?
Like it would be.
The update on the what?
There's a rumour going around that there are snakes coming into the studio. Carl, have you got an update on that?
Like it would be any different to any other day.
Well,
Lisa.
Carlos, you funster. It's weather time now. Good morning, Stevie.
32 tail slaps in a row. You were very lucky to see those whales in action. We went on our own trip yesterday, Georgie and Lisa, and we're going to show you some of the breaches and tail slapping action that we also witnessed in the next little while.
Oh, I love a tail slap. Thanks a lot for that, Emma. Good stuff.
You're right. There's nothing beats a tail slap, Lisa. And 32 in a row. What about that? What do you reckon, Dickie?
Well, you can get a close-up. You don't have to say anything.
I think you girls are dangerous here.
It's like...
Goodness me.
We're still in the stands. I've got Sam Burgess's shorts, and now I'm going to bury my nose.
Oh, dear. Shouldn't pass out, does she?
What's wrong with you girls?
Why do you girls do that sort of stuff?
Why do girls do that?
Okay, you know what? We're done. Moving on. Funniest moments of Australian TV. Funniest moments of Australia.
Morning, I came out into the front yard.
Oh my god! Okay, get ready. Get ready for this. Get ready for this. Oh my god, Cultural, I forgot about this video. Get ready, guys.
Now,
Get ready.
Morning, I came out into the front yard and the dogs were across the road. And as soon as they saw me, they came bounding over. And I just made it into the front door in time.
I don't wait for me.
Every time.
Oh, wow, it's pretty rocky here, hey. Hey, slow down on the rocks, baby. It's dangerous in there. Oh my god, baby, the bloody water just missed you! The bloody mother of God, Jesus fucking my god, baby, come back and light the ball down here! Oh my god, baby, you're...
Oi, I lost Matt's number. Can you phone Matt? Oi, Firas, do you like being Arab? Why, don't you like being Aussie though? Oi, Firas, do you still see Asian mates?
Lame.
Samsung.
Don't fall. Dad just does literally nothing. Just watches the kid get chased by his Kid stole his snack. Epic. 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 Don't help this film, yeah. He literally Daria'd it. Like, he didn't even put his arm in. Look at this dad with the camcorder. Gold. What are you doing, buddy? Go back in the bush. I'm pregnant. There's baby in there. There's a baby in the pouch. There's a baby in the pouch. Hoppity hop hop. Get out of here, kid. Give me a candy, kid. It's in a holiday park. The subtitles are
I think he's got a problem.
Okay, we get it.
Can you run, mate?
Can you run that?
Denise.
Don't shoot.
silly. Have a look. Have a look.
Don't
Matthew,
be silly.
have a look at
Maybe
the tyres and don't
silly.
be silly, all right? Can you see how bad they are, especially on the inside?
Oh,
not too bad. Let's get the camera down here. Have a look, camera. Get down here.
Just watch your road. Matthew, I'll get you up in the car. There we go. Excellent. Where's your exhaust, by the way?
Well, it's another funny thing too. Got crushed, so I've got to go get another exhaust put back on. The cat's still there, so there's no legalisation problems there.
I'll see.
There's no legalization. Oh, damn, is a link? Hang on. Legalization issues there. Illegalization, that's correct, yeah. Oh, did you post it? Thank you. Otherwise, can I just do a permit as well? There you go. Thank you, Cerise. Oh my god, this.
But see, girls, no problem. Right? So, girls are very, they don't have any extreme power, they're not a fighter. You could say they would make a good pet for a small farm, but you're not allowed to, but some people still have them. Whereas Roger...
Roger. Oh, Roger, mate. Back down, Roger.
Because someone's in his territory.
Roger.
Roger's ready for a fight
Roger.
at any time, like a wrestling match. Wrestling matches follow. You don't have to understand what that means.
No, yes.
You can listen.
Notice I'm the first one to leave. My feet's
Roger's gonna
if I go in with Roger like this, I'm always planning my move to get to the
Dude, like, why? I would never be this close. They just knock you out and you're fucked.
And he's got the
They
power.
can't even understand him.
We kick
Over the Bossa Nova. Roger? 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 Hey, Cadet, what's up? Welcome in. Watching Aussie shit. Roger's misbehaving. Well, no, he's not. He's behaving perfectly normal for a male kangaroo. The size of their legs. Oh, Roger. Roger. He's got your hat. Put it on, Roger. Yeah, dude. The tails are so much power of the jumping. It's crazy. Have you seen them run? It's just like a full tail. Dude, you're a fucking knob. I don't like this guy. This guy's pissing me off. This guy's literally pissing me off. Where's that link gone? Oh no. Can we all see where this is gonna go? Can we all see where this is going?
Big black Australop cockerel, one of 500 birds that are being judged today at the show. Big black Australop cockerel.
Oh my god, I said Lismore! God, that's where I grew up.
Of 500 birds that are being judged today at the show.
Oh, it's so good. There's got to be something good in the related. Reporter can't stop laughing at Grumpy Cat. It's fucking Carl again. He's such a douche. And I said Daria, and now this is getting recommended to us. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, hydrate. Good call. Thank you. The grip, yeah. He's running. He just kept running. It was like, it's on the ground. Dude. Chill. All right. All right.
Now for a class act, Richard Wilkins with some entertainment. Can you please wrap?
Clipping for me. This is going to be so cringe. I don't think I can do that.
Sure. I'll just scratch it.
This is just good
Give us
cringe.
a 30-second time. Here we go.
So
American
what's the deal
cringe.
here? There's a contest to stomp, and how are you measuring who does the best stomping?
Send me funny Aussie videos.
And whoever stomps the most shoes wins an overnight stay, but it's not the only thing you can do. The measuring cups are down below, right? Measuring cups are down below. All right. And if you win, you get to stay at Chateau Milan. And what else do you have going on here? Well, if Great Stomping's not your thing, you can come and spend the day listening to
The cameraman, the fact that he's going from foot to foot as the women are speaking, like they're their faces. It's so good.
Live music, eating international food.
Look at that shit, that's
wine
good.
tours and tastings, vineyard tours, seminars, arts and
Oh
crafts.
God, get ready.
It's a lot of fun, a whole day. Stop. I can't breathe. Stop.
Oh, boy, I think she's actually hurt. No, I think she is. Yeah, she's hurt. She took a hard fall off there. Boy, gosh, I hope she's okay.
I forgot how bad that was. Like, the fall's bad. She probably knocked her teeth real hard and hit her throat or winded herself or something. That probably hurt. But the fact that you're on live TV, I don't know. Cerise, would you make sounds or would you be quiet? It's I feel like I would be so proud. Oh, beautiful. So many fucking mozzies.
Arts and crafts. It's a lot of fun, a whole day. Stop.
I thought so, Cerise. Me too.
I can't breathe. Stop. No.
Oh, boy, I think she's actually hurt. No, I think she is. Yeah, she's hurt. She took a hard fall off there. Boy, gosh, I hope she's okay.
Okay, we're gonna.
Now, this just in, police officers in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, were asking people to be on the lookout for a man who robbed a store. And I think...
We'll go back to Australia.
I think we do.
I just want to put some
We do have his description. Can we take that? Let's take his description. Okay. This is the guy they wanted people in Pennsylvania to be out on the lookout for.
You know what that reminds me of? And this is really fucking sad, to be honest. But do you remember this disappeared girl, the police sketch? Do you remember the police sketch? This is the police sketch. Tintin character. Literally. So, the silence is palpable. There's hair. Hey, you know what? There's hair. I couldn't believe it. I was actually watching recently a documentary on Netflix that was about, there was a doco about that investigation. And this was brought up and I was like, I'm sorry, I'm watching something really morbid right now, but that is the funniest fucking shit I've ever seen. Okay, so face shaped like a face and hair shaped like hair. Yep. It's just, I couldn't believe it.
Nose and some hair that goes like that, and he was wearing a hat at the time of this particular crime. It's got kind of a chin that comes down to almost a point. Stands about 5 feet 4 inches tall. There it is. Get a good look for yourself. Oh, and now I'm getting word that police actually caught this guy, thanks to the sketch, no doubt. So here's a picture of the real guy next to the sketch that led to his arrest.
Where's the pointy chin?
It's uncanny, Lisa. The guy on the left is now charged with 2 counts of theft. Is being held in the Lancaster jail.
Roasted.
And I say give that sketch artist a raise.
This wouldn't be so funny, except it's a real sketch.
That was actually the sketch that the police sent out to the good folks in Lancaster. And, hey, to their credit, they came through. Minus the hat.
That's good shit. Oh, that's good shit. Oh, man. Something racist in the thumbnail. This is gonna be great. Oh my god, it's just bogan shit. It's all a bogan. Aussies being idiots. That sounds like something we could get into. Most Aussie guy ever foils robbery despite busted plugger. Busted plugger. Should we explain what busted plugger means? Aussie man! Great call. A busted plug. How do we, it's a broken thong. And when I say broken thong, I mean his flip-flops were broken.
Righto, folks, are you ready for the story of the year?
Yeah. Yep, absolutely.
It's Friday night and you're out with your mate.
Yep.
When you see a robbery unfolding right in front of you. So what do you do? Well, this is what our next guest did.
What did they do?
I've got case. Robert, now.
You me. Boy, James, let's
Nah.
let's go to the survey.
Wait, call the cops. Call the cops. 000, quick.
Yep.
Call the cops.
Yeah, we're talking Aussie legends right there. Shirtless and shoeless
Where's
mates.
your keys, mate?
James Ross Munro and Kane Wiblin snapped into gear, filming their heroic antics as they stopped an alleged getaway car and chased the culprits
Oh, you grabbed him.
down the street. And we are thrilled to say that James and Kane join us now. Good morning to you, boys. Yes, absolutely. Round of Aussie applause. So James, let's start with you because we love the video, but take us back to what was happening leading up to that
You busted your plugger.
Well, we'd been down at Options Tavern at a Stubbies and Singlets party and
beautiful.
Stop.
Dropped off.
What?
Up to that moment.
Well, we'd been down at Options Tavern at a Stubbies and Singlets party and
A Stubbies and Singlets party. Oh my god. Do you know what stubbies are, everyone? Stubbies are the shortest shorts in the world. Oh my god, look, it's the photo from our smoko. That's a stubby, those shorts. These are stubbies. Oh my god, there's such a thing as a stubbies and singlets party. I'm learning so much about this land that I was from.
Beautiful.
got dropped off by a mate up the road and decided to walk down the survey, get some noodles and went to
The
jump
fact that our bar is the second image. I know! I know.
for a sign on the way and slipped over and busted my plugger.
That's so Australia.
Busted a plugger.
So you've got a busted plugger.
Single shorts party.
What are you seeing that's happening at the servo?
So, pretty concerned about my blowout I had and looked up and saw a white Commodore pull up, two blokes with shirts around their faces and and sort of thought something was a bit sus, so better go and check it out.
I'm convinced Carl is just high all the time.
And what did you see next?
Look, he was trying so hard.
Grabbed the keys out of the ignition while they're inside the Portos and just I don't know, it sort of just unfolded from there. There's no plan, it was just go with it and see what happened.
Hey, brother, you had your shirt off at the time too.
Hey, brother.
Which means that you were in full manliness in front of that. Was there a time that it occurred to you that your life might be in great peril?
When I first jumped in the car, I sort of took a step back thinking, oh shit, has this bloke got a knife? Yeah. And then I saw he had his hands empty, he was just trying to cover his face, so I jumped back in and just went from there.
But you look like you got reasonable guns. You've been working out in the gym. You look reasonable, buddy.
Oh, stop flirting.
Mate, I don't go to the gym. I haven't been to the gym in years. The only gym I go to is Jim Beam. That's about it.
James, it's Sylvia here. I got to ask. I understand you're married. What did your wife make of all this when you got home and told her what had happened?
I'm not actually married as yet. That was my manager that hacked my Facebook and put up that I was getting married. So. But yeah, she was more concerned that I broke the brand new pair of pluggers that she bought me on Thursday night.
Yeah, of course. So did you actually get to see these guys when they came out? What was their reaction?
Only just briefly. Yeah, only briefly. Just got to see sort of just the top half of their faces and saw the passengers. I got a good look at him. Yeah. And yeah, so yeah, they got away pretty quickly. And
once they realised their keys were gone, they weren't hanging around for very long.
No.
They were gone.
Hey, Kane. Obviously, you're the sense in this this great duo. You're like the Robin to the Batman.
The Robin, yeah.
He is short and fat.
I was the one thinking about getting stabbed. So
because you were filming, so they would go for you first.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
but you kept filming manfully, and you've already received close to 2.
Incredible. What about this one? Your favourites,
Hello,
Reese. It's Handy. Hamish and Andy. Let's go. Thank you so much. 8 months, my guy.
Now I have to come in with at least one sub.
Every time. Every damn time. How are you, dude? We're watching Aussie shit. We're taking the piss out of Aussie stuff. All sorts. We're having a chill Sunday sesh. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the resubby. Thanks for hanging out, cool cats. Oh dear, this is Hamish and Andy. If you don't know, a radio duo from the last 20 years they've been doing it. I grew up listening to them. It was the only thing I listened to ever. I never wanted to listen to anything else, and I'm an avid fan. So, have you watched this one? It's a job reference. So they used to just do phone pranks. They were like pranksters before YouTube were pranksters. Yeah. Actually about the same time. So no, they started in 2006, 7. Anyway, they would just call people. They would just literally, like, you can't do this shit now, but they would just call people and make shit up and say they were like, it's fraud. It's literally fraud. They would just do fraud on the radio. Anyway, check this out.
Hello, James speaking.
Oh, yeah, g'day, mate. Sorry, my name's Tim. How are you?
Good, mate. How are you?
I've got to refresh it because I can't hear it. Can't drop as much as usually. Oh my goodness, please. Thank you so much for the resub. It means so much to me. I do appreciate it. Cadet, you know this one?
Hi.
Whee! I could stop clipping. Doesn't matter. I'll just read the captions.
Hello, James speaking.
Oh, yeah, g'day, mate. Sorry, my name's Tim. How are you?
Good, mate. How are you?
Mate, I wonder if you can help me out of a slightly sticky situation. I'm just about to go into a job interview.
So he's just called a random person, literally a random number.
At an accounting firm. I've got to put like references down on a list. I don't have enough to fill it up. I've just I don't know why I've written down a random number and I just thought I'd call it to see if it's a real thing. It's your number.
Yeah. Oh, so you've just pulled this out of nowhere. Yeah, go on.
Well, I just didn't want to leave an empty list, but then it's occurred to me they might call it, but I doubt they will. But if someone calls you and says, "Do you know Tim Barnard?"
Yeah.
Can you just
say you used to work for what job's it for?
I'm going for a job at an accounting firm, but just say that I'm put you down as a personal reference.
Yeah, sweet. I'll just say I know you from way back, blah, blah, blah. I'll say you're a ripper bloke. You know, I've got you covered.
Is that all right?
Yeah, not a problem, dude.
Mate, you're a legend. I'm going in like 1 minute. I mean, I doubt you'll get a call, but if you do, Tim Barnard.
Yeah,
Barnard.
sweet as, no worries, dude.
Thank you,
Too
James.
easy.
Cheers.
See you, mate. Have a good one. Good luck
Bye-bye.
with it.
Go, James.
Hello, Jack speaking.
Hey. Woo! Thank you for the raid, Tim. Welcome in, everyone. I'm G. I'm Joe. We're watching videos. It's YouTube night. Welcome in. How was your stream, Zem? How was your stream? Thank you. Just moved in with my sister, cheap rent, but saving for a house. That's awesome, man. Yeah, putting away $1,000 every paycheck, that's a lot, you know. Good on you, dude. Don't waste your money here later. You get that house. No, I appreciate it. I appreciate you wasting all the money.
It's Graham Byrne there. Is that?
We're watching Zim. Welcome in, Raiders. It was good, Zim. That's great. You can come and chill with us. Thanks for bringing your peeps over. You can watch some vids with us. Okay, this is... Oh, Zim, chill! Phoenix! You! Zim. Thank you so much for the gifty. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much. Very generous. To catch you up, Raiders, oh my god. Look at this. Let's go. Are you kidding me? A raid and a gift? Stop being so generous. Thank you so much. That is so awesome. Thank you for the shout out, the proper one. Oh, look at these biddies. You did it, Cerise. You did it so dang good. Thank you, my love. Welcome in, everyone. We're watching someone. We're watching Aussie radio station, and they've just called a random guy, and they've said, "Hey, I'm literally about to go into a job interview. I don't have any references. Can I put your number down? I just called a random number." And the guy's like, "Yeah, dude, put my number down. I'll say you're awesome." And he's like, "All right, you're awesome. I'm about to go in. They won't call. You always bring the hype, Sid. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Welcome in. Now, let's watch to see how he goes. Let's go with a hype train.
Yes.
Great. It's Graham here. I'm calling from Kells & Co. We're an accounting firm. I've just come out of an interview with a friend of yours, Tim Barnard.
Oh, yes.
Yes, who looked to be a great candidate, so we thought we'd make our way back through the references quite promptly. You know Tim?
Yeah, I know Tim on a personal level. I've known him for a few years now. We go back a fair while.
How long have you known Tim?
I've known Tim for probably 10 years odd.
How did you guys become friends?
You just called this guy.
Club.
Right.
Footy
Fantastic.
club.
Didn't strike me as a footy player.
He wasn't really a player. He just more come in as a spectator sort of thing.
Oh, yes, helping out around the club.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. He'll be dealing with higher-end companies in his role, businesses of profits of $1 million plus. Does he known to be good with money?
Dude, the fucking captions are so off.
Do you know anything about that?
From my understanding, like he'd help out a lot with a few fundraisers and stuff like that.
Yep.
So yeah, as far as I know,
Mm-hmm. Any other examples of him taking on responsibility?
he helps out the treasurer a lot.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good.
And yeah, he does that a fair bit.
How many languages does Tim speak? Do you know?
From what I know it's definitely two.
Yep, we've got that one down here as well. That's all right. I was just
That's
double checking.
all I know of, though.
Yes. What was the other one in addition to English?
Good question.
The producer in the background.
I don't know. I'm complete Australian, so I never really speak it to him. I just know he does.
Yeah, right. Just knew he's bilingual.
Yeah. That's all I know. Sorry, I can't be further help there.
That's all right. Just describe to us the best thing about him, appearance-wise.
Appearance-wise, well, what you see is pretty much what you get.
see is what you get.
He's a go-getter, and when he says that things are going to be done, they get done.
Fantastic. Sorry,
James, sorry, mate. It's Hamish and Andy here, James.
Oh, you're kidding!
James, mate, you are the best guy in the world. You're the best bloke in the world, James.
You are kidding me.
Yo! Cerise, what are you doing?
The Cerise Jubilee gifted a tier 1 sub to Cadet.
Let's
Red
go!
Shirt. They have given 7
Cadet.
gift subs in the channel.
Let's fucking go. Thank you for the biddies and thank you for the gift sub for Cadet. That's really cool of you guys. Look at you all hanging out. That took forever. That was really cool. Sorry, did you get it? You probably got ads. This is awesome, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, man. This guy's insane.
Actually thinking, how am I going to get in contact with Tim to say that I've done such a good job for him? Bloody hell.
Oh, my boys. I love them so much. I love them so, so much. Aussies being idiots. Yep, that shit happened. Imagine trying to be a bro and that happened.
You alright?
Oh, come on. Oh, did you want that on there? Uh-oh. Spiders. Yeah. So spider warning. Look away, look away, look away, look away, look away. Look away. Okay, it's all good. Look back. Oh, shit. Could have got chopped up so bad by that. Oh, no. Honey. Yes.
Ah, sweet pea boy!
Oh shit, Maggie. Guys, Maggie, no joke.
Get in, you
Ah. Choo choo! What did you guys get? What did we get? Did we get anything cool? Show me what you got. Ah, look at them. They're so cute. Oh, wait, they're so cute. Oh. Whoa. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Knob.
Oh,
Good. There you go.
oh.
No one saw, no one saw, no one saw, no one saw.
Ah! Jesus Christ!
Jesus Christ.
Oh. Hi. Hi.
What is that?
Ah! It bit me. Oh my god, it bit me. It actually bit me.
Oh my god, you idiot.
It goes all the way around. And where that little bit is over there, they'll do. Oh my god! If this is for TikTok.
Oh!
Jesus.
The fuck was that?
Oh my god! If this is for TikTok.
It's a fucking hammer, mate. They threw a hammer out of the car. I swear, the last 5 times I've been here, there's been a hype train. That's fucking awesome. How cool is that? You guys are awesome. It's all you. It's all you, Sin. Well, oh god.
Oh! Go to your friend.
Go to your friend. I mean, I'm
Holy
telling
hell,
you.
trying to help you, buddy. Go. Look. Okay. I got my bike, I'm going. Good luck.
You good, bro?
Again! What the
It's a toad or something, was it?
Again! What the f?
Fuck.
Are you proud of your puzzle, Mum? You finished it. No! That's how you play 9,000 pickup.
Oh, spiders. There's a few spiders. Don't touch it. Yeah. What was that, though? What was that thing?
Not been one that big.
That was big. Okay, I've never seen a spider that big. That was the size of my foot. Oh, you're a moron.
Hey.
Bro.
Hello.
It's a fox.
Gorgeous. Ow, you f***! You mother!
Like, what did you think was gonna happen? People are so fucking stupid. It's an animal.
Yuck!
The Maggie got it.
Oh my god!
Oh, you idiot. Oh, you idiot.
Rah!
Oh, you
Rah!
idiot. 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 Idiot.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Move, beat. That's dangerous. Cerise, I'm gonna need you to paste that in chat again. Seems that most of the incidents that Australians are having is due to them putting their hands into the mouths of wild animals. I
Why
bet
did he
that
say
hurt.
that?
Cause he burned himself.
He burnt himself.
And he said, sake.
It's not a nice thing to say, is it?
No, that's why they burned him and said, sake.
It's like paint. What's going on? What did you do? You put paint in there.
You idiot.
Get ready to bail.
Man, my...
Been there. Definitely haven't done that.
Hey, Dot.
Stop it. You'll bloody break the thing. Oh, God.
I'm done?
Yeah.
That's an alpha.
It was going to bite me.
Maggie!
Oh, boy.
Got him again.
What number have you got?
Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh shit. Yeah. joke.
Travis, you right? Couldn't see.
Idiot. Let go, let go, let go! Oh no! This never happened. I wish I. Oh, it could have been so bad. I get really nervous about that shit. I've seen some fucked up shit at pool.
It did.
Uh-oh. Bye-bye.
1, 2, 3, go. GoPro.
He's not even like. See, that would be funny. Bro. Swim, my guy. Has anyone ever been in the water when there's a shark scare? Uh-oh, that's too wide. Oh, that hurt. You're lucky you didn't break your wrist, young man. Oh, dear. You can cut that out. Oh, for fuck's sake.
We were waiting for that.
Oh, you're fucked. It's like a human soup. Oh, don't leave that chip unattended.
Ow! It bit my finger! Oh.
Don't do that. You're not supposed to do that. Don't thrash. Don't thrash. Face it.
Oh!
It feels so weird. Stop. It's not a break. It's not a break. When people try to put their feet on the ground instead of just use the brake.
Yeah. Yep.
So we'd have done it. Yeah, this is just people falling now. There's nothing wrong with that. Ibis stealing my nuggies. Glad I wasn't caught on camera. Oh my god. Ibis are no joke. Have you ever seen them all in a tree, Cadet? I was on a road trip recently, and it was the first time I'd actually seen where they hang out. And I was like, what? And there was just a tree full of them, like this. Like, but there were ibises. Yeah, like this. I was like, what the fuck is going on? It was just this tree covered in ibises. I'd never seen it before. I was perplexed, to say the least. Yeah, it's terrifying. It's like 4 horsemen bringing plague levels. Exactly. It is. It would. It felt very apocalyptic. Bustle your wedding gown. I mean...
Come on, mate.
Oh, this chicken. I love this chicken.
We just want to pour.
I love this fucking chicken.
Come on.
Get over it. Come on.
slimy and gross yucky.
I just jump on roofs, dude. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, good shot. Great shot. Great shot. Aussie Man reviews, let's go.
It's time for some recreational boating.
What should we go for? What was that one? Aussie Man reviews speedboat crash. Oh, this will be great.
Everyone's been itching to get out of the house. Davo's keen to try out the new GoPro. He's like...
I don't want it on this tiny screen. But I don't want it on this... Oh, boop. That's...
Say good day to the camera, ladies. Got 128 gig in there. The cheeky wanker sprung it on them. Now he yells, Tim, let's go. Yeah, this way, says Timbo, looking hesitant. Belinda's facial expression says, I wonder if this dickhead has ever driven a boat. Tim ignores her negative energy and fiddles with his knobs. He accidentally turns on the radio. Davo continues working on trying to nail a threesome. Yeah, no. Belinda and Teresa in the bikinis pretend to listen to him. We also have Clint in the red hat, Deborah next to him, and Rusty at the back putting beer on ice. Davo could go bum to bum with Belinda as he passes to check his camera, but he goes cock to bum, doesn't he? Of course he does. Classic Davo. Oh, a rainbow. Yay. Davo seizes the moment to look at Teresa's titties. And we're off. There's a bit of awkward hand touching. Davo missed it in real time, but he'll be happy discovering it on camera later. Everyone looks relaxed. It's good to get out of the house. The smell of the sea, sipping on a cool mid-strength beer, the wind blowing in your face, quite a lot of wind. Clint takes his hat off. Rusty is like, bugger this. Sorry, Teresa, I want to borrow Davo's glasses. Weird they're next to your vagina. Damn it, Rusty, thinks Davo. That wind is really, really picking up. There's mild concern creeping across Teresa's face. She is questioning the boating credentials of Timbo. She is. Let's not lie, he's hitting every single bump. Even Timbo himself is looking concerned at Timbo. He's projecting lots of why isn't the boat slowing down vibes. Rusty is fighting for a hand grip. He broke Belinda's nail. I'm not even stereotyping. That is a broken nail reaction and it hurts. Davo's getting off on it. Teresa wants to see it. Belinda yells, "You're not my real mum! Back off!" Crikey Moses. Meanwhile, the boat is getting exponentially faster. No one looks relaxed. They came out for a peaceful cruise on the lake and it's turned into the Willy Wonka chocolate river ride, minus the chicken decapitation. Clinto and Davo are sitting down, perhaps about to have a spew, maybe spewing already. Someone's gonna spew. Oh, Clinto gives a thumbs up back there. Belinda's in a lot of pain and wants to go home, I reckon. Rusty looks underconfident for the first time. Tim shows no emotion as he loses more and more control. We are hurling through the air sideways into destination fucked. Everyone is down. Repeat, every wanker down. Tim
Isn't it
especially
crazy how
down.
bodies flop
and then
around
they all
like that?
end up pressed together like a soggy quattro
we
from
are
Margie
nothing but meat
Jaffel.
sacks.
Fuck me. Ouch. They're
What?
pretty
It's
much on a
nothing but meat
90
sacks.
degree
Dark
angle
Knight.
there.
You look like a
Face frame
dad.
on Davo. He's
Yeah.
the only one that looks like he's
It's an
still having a
illusion.
great time. This is an incredible near miss for Tim. He missed that handrail by mere millimeters. Anyway, everyone's accounted
Seriously.
for, I think. Rusty isn't moving, but he'll be okay. I hope this hasn't ruined recreational
I
boating
can't believe
day,
it's
says Timbo.
upright.
It has. Absolutely it has, replies everyone. Yeah, the GoPro is the only one that's uninjured.
Oh, Aussie Man. Oh my god, I forgot about this one. Yes.
I find myself really interested in Mexican weather lately. I don't know what it is. Oh, fuck me dead. It's good just to learn about other cultures and precipitation. Like, yeah, I may not know what Yannet Garcia is saying, but a part of me is okay. It's okay with all of this. 33 degrees, 56%. Like, I get the bullet points. I get the bloody bullet points, and that's all you need. Minima, maxima, notchy. Yeah, all good. Fucking lightning, rain. It doesn't matter. Oh, none of it matters. It's fine.
He's got a bit of Tim Minchin to his voice.
Even if I did know Spanish and she told me that a freak tidal wave approaches, I'd be like, so what? I'll live. It's no worries. I have a snorkel. She could tell me climate...
It's no worries. I have a snorkel. Palestinian Steve Owen. I cannot. Duck Chicken's plugging out as my real dad. Yeah, I can be your dad. I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of all of you. You've done great shit. Russian share houses. Oh my god.
I don't know how well you can see it, but next to the grass over there is a brown snake, one of Australia's most venomous. The birds around it are going fucking mental, trying to pick a fight, which I do not recommend.
He's got a bit of Tim Minchin in his voice. I wonder if he's from South Australia. Perth, sorry. Perth? Grew up in Perth. Speak, Tim.
It's my least favourite song. It's my most popular song on YouTube. There's something funny to people and to me about the idea of treating the idea of having red hair with the gravity of something that's
So it's like a bit of Tim Minchin and then it's just Bogan.
Oh no, it's an innocent geriatric. Look out, dickhead. Veer left. Don't go. Oh, he boots it in the guts. The snake is in shock. There's a standoff now. And the old timer kicks it in its fucking face. Nothing is coming between this bloke and his 10 a.m. mid-strength beer at the Bowls Club. He is moving like a cat. Agile, no fear. Look at him now. He's like, I don't want to be late for my date with Barbara. Fucking watch it, sonny. I was concerned for this old wanker when he dawdled in from the left, but he gets such a quick, confident kick into the snake's belly, it leaves me wondering why I did ever doubt the cunt. And then he follows up, bang, massive kick to the snake's mouth. He has ninja around the world. You do not need to go quietly into the night, into your deathbed. Ah, fuck yes, everyone. I have finally found the missing ingredient in my empty life. Bloody hobby horses. You don't need to feed them. They don't shit everywhere. Fuck real horses. You can get all your mates together and hit the town. This fella is like, follow me, honourable gentlemen. Let's go pick up some chicks. These young ladies have decided to start a posse. They're gonna help local police clean up the city. I reckon they'll do a better job than the Punisher and even Batman. You gotta be dedicated though. These agility courses are where you'll learn most of your tricks.
Yeah.
This Sheila is building up to a steady gallop. She burns round the corner.
Does anyone know anyone that does this? I need to know psychologically what makes you do this.
Massive jump and another one and
it's you. Like, why don't they just do gymnastics and go, I'm jumping over shit. Ow, fucking something in my jumper.
Another, there's a hard left and the horse is going too fast. If you're not in it for the thrills, kills and Sunday pills, you can just focus on doing a bit of prancing. The judges fucking love it. Yeah, this is still really good exercise for you and your horse. You might even win a trophy. Oh, you can even go through the water. That's it. I'm getting a fucking hobby horse. Who's with me? Who's in me posse? Come on. Howdy, cat. I'm just here for me toy. If you don't mind, I can grab it and then I'll be on my way. You know, you don't need to supervise me. I can do it independently. I am a big boy, or I can come back later. I can book an appointment. Although I really shouldn't have to book an appointment because it is my toy. It was a Christmas present. Sally and Tom love me. There's nothing I can do about that. They just, you know, maybe you could help me, or you could move, or either way, you could just stop fucking staring at me because it's making me a little stressed. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. I panicked. Panicking is a very human trait that was uncharacteristic of me. So yeah, I mean, you're not using the toy. I can smell it. Oh, I can fucking smell it. Just let me have it. I mean, it's my toy. It's my toy. Yes, I got the fucking toy. See ya.
This is the sport where grown men are praised for smashing their remote control cars, aka paradise. Look at the fucking focus. This fella could end up with a backache. Unfortunately, his robot gets shit mixed into the wall. Seriously, Minotaur has no
Shit
gadgets. Blacksmith has a hammer. Oh, I take it back. He can fucking electrocute wankers. Blacksmith is now discombobulated and going spastic.
Yo,
He's like an
bro's
undisciplined
got a
erection.
meat
No shame
grinder.
in whipping it out all the time,
tenderizer.
but has a terrible hit rate. He manages to get Minotaur cornered into a double pounding.
Oh.
Blacksmith loses a bumper though and runs away looking for a panel beater. He is absolutely shitting bricks. He finally gets a hit, still shits bricks. Minotaur chucks a Yui,
don't like the hammer
massive
one. I don't think
hang
it adds
time. You know, he's more like a cockroach
I
than
like
a
the little
fucking
black one better.
Minotaur. Call him a cocktaur. Blacksmith simply cannot crush him. He needs a pest control button or a big shoe. Oh, he's lost his
Yes,
head.
see, I thought that
He's
could
left
happen.
with nothing but a dodgy, flimsy stick. Minotaur's driver is frothing at the mouth. He is out for blood and scrap metal from this point.
guy's
He
cuter
says,
as well.
"Oi, Blacksmith, how would you like a ticket to destination fuck?" And there it is. He explodes, the cumbersome cunt.
I'm Team
Game over.
Minotaur.
Back to the garage
He's
for
on
some upgrades.
fire.
All he can say is fuck as he watches Minotaur show off with a bunch of handstands. What a bloody focused athlete.
My goodness, who is this gentleman? What's that show called? Something Wars. Robot Wars. Robot Wars? Minotaur. Owner. Who are you, mate? Yes. Team Riobots. Yes. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Marco. Nope. We're going through every name. Yeah, no. He looks... No. Okay, I wrote Carl's Jr. Are you kidding me? It came up with Carl's Jr. Fine. Fine.
Yeah, now here we have a big fuck-off snake chilling on a cabinet, and it lashes out at Palestinian Steve Irwin. Palestinian Steve-O is calm as fuck, though. He's a consummate professional. He decides to move. The snake is like, "What, do you think I'm a blind cunt? Don't tap on me house. I can see you right there. Fucking come at me, bro. Aha, got ya. Wait, no. Where did you go?" Palestinian Steve-O keeps mixing up his position like they're playing a game of Marco Polo. The snake says Marco, P. Steve says Polo, mate. Now he creeps back
bizarre.
around to the left side of the home office. The snake says Marco, but Palestinian Steve-O refuses to answer. I guess I don't blame him. It's pretty uncommon to play this game with a giant fucking snake. I don't know where P. Steve has gone, to be honest. He must be a master of camouflage, if even I can't fucking see him. Maybe the cameraman could pan around. Oh, hang on. No, there he is. He's on the left side of the screen. Not sure if you could see him. Oh, and he unleashes his inner Jet Li. That was as fast as fucking lightning. His mate is like, "Quick, whack it in this shopping basket," but the snake wants to have a cheeky wrestle first. Palestinian Steve-O says,
Little bit
no,
wrapped
no,
around
no,
your
no,
body,
piss
my
off.
guy.
We don't have time for that. Just get in the bloody basket, you slimy dickhead. It looks like he might
How do
lose
you
an
let
arm
go
here.
without
No,
letting
it's
go of
all
the mouth?
good.
Oh my god,
Just
get
shut
it in the
fucking
box.
trapdoor done. Here he says, "Crikey, that was fucked. It tried to strangle me neck and pop my head.
Oh,
if it managed to do that,
big
it also
buddy.
would have split
It's a
my
big
chest
thunder.
and my guts would be all over the
It's
floor.
okay, buddy.
Thankfully, I have
Alright,
a
I
strong
better go
neck.
be with the
Let's go
dog.
get a beer. Fuck yes,
There's lots
Palestinian
of thunder
Steve-O.
and
Fuck.
lightning. Oh, shit. Oh, goodness me. Sorry to cut that short. We've just hit a thunderstorm over here. Buddy boy needs me. That's my dog, in case you're wondering who Buddy Boy is. It's time for puppy cuddles for me. Do we have any friends on Cerise? Oh, goodness me. Thanks to everyone for hanging out. Thanks for the hype train. Thank you so much for the generosity as well with the gift subbies and the new follows. And thank you, everyone. Welcome in. We're the Shed. We're the Shed gang.